Hello everyone, how is it going? Hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope the moms out there had a solid Mother's Day. I was very tired. I am so sorry for the late one, but I definitely needed a nap today. I had a very good day, but needed a nap for sure, and I felt a lot better. I'm sorry that today's stream is starting so severely late. But thank you guys for being here. Yes, fat naps. It was the fattest of naps. I think I took the nap at like maybe even 9 or something. I'm not entirely sure because I had so today was Mother's Day. I hope you guys got to spend time with your moms. I was able to socially distance visit with my California mom. So that was like a really enjoyable time. It was really nice to catch up with, you know, even though we can't really like gather too much with, you know, our loved ones and stuff. At least I'm glad that we were able to just like social distance and like see each other, if that makes any sense. Just like, you know, talking and hanging out like far away from each other for a bit. And then I had I like talked to my family on FaceTime for like 3 hours. And so I was just kind of like exhausted. Like physically, I woke up early today too. And like mentally and socially, I was just like, whew, a lot of just tired. So I took a nap and it was great. It was fantastic. That's not a nap, just sleep. Yeah, I slept for a really long time. It gave me the emote when you weren't streaming. Which emote? Which emote are you talking about? Hello, Acacius. How's it going, dude? You don't work tomorrow, JM? Nice. That's awesome. Good morning, Cinderis. Hello, Ray. Hello, Sir Flapjacks and Ghost. Hope everything is well. Yes, everything is fantastic. Was on Discord trying to deduce if there was going to be a stream. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I definitely wanted to stream today, earlier, obviously, but... Sorry! Here we are. But hey, at least we are here. So, just gonna let you guys know that I will not be streaming tomorrow as well. So, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, late stream today, but I won't stream tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Tuesday as per usual. Nap sleeping is better than regular sleeping. Dude, something about naps, sometimes it just hits different, you know? It doesn't feel the same, it's better. I don't know. I dreamed I was with a bunch of friends and we were all trying to do big things with our lives and laughing and having fun. Oh, it's so sad. Is tomorrow your birthday? Tomorrow is not my birthday, but you know whose birthday it is tomorrow? It's actually Tony's birthday tomorrow. So in 14 minutes, you guys better, if he's in the chat, make sure you at him and wish him happy birthday. If not in the chat, then in the Discord. But my birthday is on Saturday? Something like that. We getting a birthday stream though? I'm thinking about it. I think I should do a birthday stream, which I don't know if Alex is here, but I might have to, I may need to not, or postpone or reschedule the movie night on Saturday, because I'm probably gonna stream earlier that day. Oh no. I have to write that, I realized. Sorry. Happy Mother's Day, Looney Mom. Yeah, earlier. Okay, like I was thinking like starting stream maybe at like 8, maybe even sooner. I don't really know. Whose birthday is today? Mom's. Today is Mom's birthdays. Every single mother's birthday is today. Hi Kaiser, how you doing? Oh, Looney, you're streaming early today. Yeah, definitely early today. So the good news, guys. I didn't have any Minecraft related dreams about the Iron Farm. 8 p.m. stream start, haha. Listen, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to tell myself I'm gonna do it on Saturday. Good joke, Centro. She said 8 p.m. boys. Yeah, watch me hit you with a 7 p.m. Did you have... No, I didn't have any dreams about about the villagers at all. I'm surprised. I can't believe it. I didn't have any dreams about these crazies. However, yesterday, while I was off stream, I just felt tired yesterday, so I was like, you know what, I'll just take a day off. Now, this iron farm, I don't know, guys. I don't know. New week, new Minecraft stream, that's right. How's it going? This iron farm, I don't know, guys. Yesterday, I came over here, and I went to go check up on it, you know. Just seeing how it's doing. This is currently my, this is from when so yesterday I played a little bit, I worked on my boat. So when I first came up here, I checked this, I had a stack and like a little bit, like 22 iron. And then I went back to the boat, because you can kind of see it from here. So I thought maybe, like, do you guys think that this would have been too far away for this to be like working in the background? Because when I went, is it too far? Okay, because I was gonna say when I came back, there wasn't any extra. And when I came back, I went to just watch here for a while to see if any iron golems were to come. I waited a whole day and nothing happened. And I was like, So I relogged in case that did anything. And then nothing still happened. And then what I did was I built up closer to it. Or like I just built up here. And I just like, you know, I just did this. I was like, okay, what's going on here? What's happening? What's going on, villagers? What are you doing? And then eventually, or like as I did this, an iron golem popped up for the first time in like a whole day. But then afterwards, again, it took like a really long time before another one popped up. So I was like, well, what's the deal with the spawn rate right now? So I didn't really understand why that was happening. Hey Quantum, how's it going, dude? She will be streaming during her dreams because she sleeps. She's asleep, but streaming nonetheless. Probably. Yeah, so I don't know. Were you being a peeping Tom? Maybe just a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the dealio is with this. But at least we have a few. We got some going here. So what I did yesterday for a while, I turned on a stream and I just AFK'd here while watching iron golems burn. That was it. I had a very chill, relaxed day yesterday. It's good to see you, Kai. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Mr. Spirit. Hello, Shy. Hello, Savage. Hi, Ghost. She's sleep gaming. I do that a lot. I actually, like, am playing video games a lot in my sleep, and it's kind of ridiculous. It was a pleasure to watch things burn. It really was. Isn't there, like, a limit for the amount of mobs per chunk or something? Is that what it is? Because at night... that didn't seem to be a problem. How is this XP still here from when I killed mobs like a few days ago? What the heck? What in the world? Crazy. Hello, Mercenary! How's it going? It's good to see you too. Can I get a refund of channel points from that emote? I can't do that. Or I don't, like, you'll get your channel points back. Like, the channel points really don't mean anything. Honestly. Looney is so pretty, it's not fair. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. Yeah, so I'm sorry, Chocolate, but you'll regain those channel points, like, fairly quickly, honestly. If you just, like, even stick the stream on in the background, you'll gain channel points over time. So don't worry about it. Yo, wait, by the way, GRGA, thank you so much for the 29 months, dude. I saw that. I totally missed it in my starting soon screen, so thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Who gives a duck about these points, but they are just for fun. Yeah, it's just for fun points. So as you can see, still no iron golems have spawned. Anytime you load into your server, does it have to spend an entire workday for these villagers to, like, start producing iron golems? I really don't know how these work. I have no idea. Why am I up at 3 AM to watch the Lunity stream? Yep, that's exactly why. Hello. You have 3.1k channel points? That's awesome. I don't think so? Well, why isn't it working then? Sup, homie? How have you been? I've been well. I've been doing very well. Had a solid nap today. Had a really good day today. Yeah, very good. Just prob luck? Really? I don't know, y'all. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Who in the name of Jesus would put this in the background and not watch this mid-stream? Well, there you go. So then you don't even have to put it in the background. You could just watch. In the foreground. Hey. Hello, Ice Wolf. It's good to see you. I don't exactly know how it works, but is there enough room for them to spawn? I believe so. Like, it just takes one block's worth. And the funny thing is, I accidentally forgot that if I build too close, then they will spawn outside of the block. So maybe I should even just try to do that, just to, like, get it to spawn. Because what I did one time was I made a little bit of a platform a little too close for it to spawn, or it ended up spawning on my platform. So let's see if that happens again. Because I just, like, I AFK'd and it spawned here next to me, and then I just ended up killing it. But just to get it going, like, you know, I don't know. What can I spend my 30k channel points on? Can I purchase a puzzle with the missing piece? Yo, that would be great. Yeah, if you guys could purchase that missing piece for my puzzle, that would be fantastic. You'll need to put more water? I'll need to put more water? Wait, what do you mean? How are you, Looney? Again, I'm so glad I'm not shy to talk in here no more. All thanks to the Pichu. Pichu used Thunder Shock on Looney. Hey, I'm doing really well, dude. Thank you guys for asking. I hope you guys are doing well too. How are you guys doing? It needs a block within 7 times 7 times 7 blocks of the villager. Yeah, so the block that it spawns on is like over here where that water starts. Like right here, there's a block there. If it has worked before, it should still work. Yeah, it's just like, why is it so... Like, I feel like I need to make an iron farm that's more... Like, this is pretty bad, you know? Like, we've been sitting here for watching this thing for a few minutes now and nothing happened. If you want a bigger platform, need that water stream to move them into the lava block. I see. I know, like, part of me is like, should we make a different iron farm? Because this is like, nothing is going on. There's no iron golems. Why aren't you guys making an iron golem? Aren't you afraid of this? Why is there a zombie in there though? So the way an iron farm works is that you need villagers in order to create an iron golem. And iron golems happen when villagers get afraid of zombies. But so like that's why this zombie is here, is to scare them into creating an iron golem, which is supposed to spawn on this block where the water is, and then it flows into the lava. It dies and then drops the loot. But I haven't seen one. Why did you make everything so cramped? Because I was following a tutorial on how to make a simple small iron farm. But I'm wondering if, like, I think the tutorial was a little bit older as far as game versions go. So it's possible that maybe this is outdated for whatever reason. I don't know if this is correct, but they have some sort of cooldown for IG spawns, from what I've heard at least. I thought there was a cooldown between the last iron golem and like into a new one. So maybe once nighttime hits, it'll be better. We'll see. Let's see if it spawns a golem, because I want to see if this thing is even working before we start the stream. Maybe they're not scared anymore. They're just used to that zombie now. Make one from scratch. Use your loony brain. Well, that's the thing, is I don't know enough about this and redstone in order to like know like the mechanics of exactly how this works. Remove the program you are using to zoom in. It will help. I don't think so. I don't think so. Optifine should have no effect on this, I believe. You could do a bigger one since you already have the 3 villagers close. It would be a little easier. Yeah, I don't know. Because this is kind of like, we're still not... Oh, look at these. We're still not getting an iron golem. What in the world? Why? Why not? Do they have beds nearby? Are there still 3 villagers there? Yeah, there's 3 villagers, but there we go. How odd. but they all use the one bed. So I don't know if it's like the fact that Phantom. Why? What do you mean? I literally just woke up. I went to bed. What? What? Oh my gosh. Now that we saw it was working, are you scaring the villagers? I am. Trying to, anyway. Goodness. Now I have phantoms on my butt. Kill it? I guess I could just kill them. Although I don't really want to deal with them. Put more villagers on the other side for more spawners. I thought that, she do be threatening to them. I just don't want those phantoms to somehow mess with my stuff. Somehow, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with phantoms. TBH. How did you get the villagers? So, the first villager came about because we got a zombie villager. Or I found a zombie villager and then we cured him. And then we, you know, we moved him into this little hut. So I got my other villagers by breeding the 2 that I have in there already. So let's go check up on this farm again since we got really interrupted. It's midnight, happy Monday! Yo, happy Monday. I'm confused, you made that Japanese house but never sleep in it. Yeah. Because this is my main base. And just because I make a new, I don't sleep in my ship. I don't sleep in my ship either. It's just that all my stuff is in my main base. So, please keep spawning iron golems, please. I just want to see it work more than once while I'm here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe it takes like a full Minecraft day before it like gets into it. Hey, White Light! Hey there, good morning from Eastern Europe. What are you building today? You know what? Today, I think on our list of to-do, the list of to-do, read my wall of text. I don't even see it. I don't see anything. I don't remember how to cure a zombie villager. I forget. I don't know how Minecraft RNG works, but have you tried restarting the whole game and then checking the golem spawns? Some games rely on seed, which determines better or worse RNG. Oh, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I don't know. If you want an iron farm that doesn't stop, you want to make it in the chunks with 4x4 of the chunk server spawn is in, then it will always stay on. How do you figure out where your server spawn is? Yo, happy birthday, Tony! Oh snap, it's midnight! Happy birthday to you. Woo. Break your bed and die. Oh. Really? How did you get that water around your nether portal? I didn't do this. My friend did this actually, but I'm pretty sure what he did was he built from this structure and he just built up, 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 and up. And then he built this structure here and then he just made the water pour from the top. If you break your bed and die, you'll spawn at server spawn. Damn, but my 15 levels. I feel like I need to use these. Happy, happy birthday to you. I feel like it's not that far. Hi, Jalabin. It's good to see you. It is a server, so that won't affect it. Let's see. Okay, well anyways, what I was saying that I think what I would like to do today is to make some lamp posts for this area. Like maybe I could make one here. I feel like I should mark down all the places that I want to put some nice lamp posts. Maybe one here. Maybe one here. Is that too close? If I were to do like a post of sorts here. Ooh, what's up? What's up, Suj Cool? How's it going? How you doing? Probably put one here. How's your day? Having a great day today, man. Hope you're having a good day too. Yo, Zayu, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You think these are too close? What time is it for me? It's 12:03 a.m. Could put one here, maybe, or here. Undecided. Oh, and then here I guess we could like, I do kind of like the look of it being on both sides. This could be interesting. Some lampposts. Oh, I feel like they would look better if I put the... Well, it depends on what kind of lampposts I want to do, I guess. Yo, Mr. Spirit with the host as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I think here would be nice too. And maybe one. It all depends on what kind of lampposts I'm looking to make. I want to make like ones that look kind of cool. Maybe with some plants. But then that might, at the same time, some of these lampposts that I've seen look really, really cool, but then some look a little extra. You should make lanterns, it will look sick. I know. The thing about making all these lanterns is I would need to use all the iron at my iron farm, which I hope is producing iron. Because if I make, let's see, how many of these? One. Well, we could do a test on, like, however this one turns out. Will I get a birthday song on Sunday? Is it your birthday on Sunday? Depends on what kind of a lamppost we want to do here. What iron? Yeah, true. True. But I kind of want to make like a really nice looking... yeah, fence is drooping down, but I had a few ideas from some street lights Minecraft. There were some really cool looking ones that I saw just like I might do something like this, but some of these use hoppers, which is even more iron. Like, what do you guys think of this? I like how this looks. This looks cute. But it has like these flower pots on the sides, which I won't necessarily be able to do if I just want it on like a one square kind of thing. I could do this if I need to fill in more space. You'll be 28 on June 5th. I'm gonna be 28 on Saturday as well. Damn. Time is going by crazy. What are other models? There's this. Wait. Yeah, so there's this, which is like a hopper one. This one's also a hopper with an anvil. I don't really want to make anvils because I really don't want to make anvils. And then this one's a little different with on like it has a carpet or like a trapdoor or something on the top. If I can avoid making anvils, that would be really great because I really don't want to do that. But I kind of like how this one looks. Just like I like the pots as well, but like just on its own, like if we were to take these out, if I just want to make this solo one cube thing, I feel like this looks nice. Because how much iron does hopper take? 5. That's a lot. Oh gosh. You're a 92 baby like me? Yes, absolutely. Hello, the dong. Hello, you wonderful people. Hope everyone got a chance to call their moms to show how much they mean. I had an okay day at work. Been getting compliments from coworkers and customers about my hard-working attitude. Way to go, the dong. Proud of you, man. Do you have shaders on? I do not have any shaders on. Because like when I build stuff, I have a hard time seeing, like, I don't have this grid, like you see that black line that surrounds these blocks. I don't see those when I have my shaders on, and I feel like it's important for me when I build stuff, so. Yeah, you're like my sister, she's 5 years my elder. I'm just your older sister, man, that's it. You'll probably find more iron if you go mining than farming it. Yeah, but the thing is, I've already done a lot of mining to get all the iron for this thing, which by the way, I worked on this sail last night. So the reason I haven't been streaming these sales is because just working on this one sale took me like 2 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. It just took a really long time, and I feel like no one would want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch me do that. That's too much. Okay. So, iron. We need iron. We have 8. Thanks for the spam, Bob. 2 hours, not so bad. 2 hours per sale, though. 2 hours per sale. Goodness. Nuts. Alright, let's see if we got any more. I highly doubt it. Yeah, we got a gold horsey. We don't have the diamond horsey, though. I haven't found any diamond armor for my horse yet. Okay, I'm just, like, afraid. Like, I'm so stingy on my iron, and I don't feel like going to farm for iron. What was this app for? Looney is underestimating us again. You'll get used to it. Do you guys remember what this number was? Yes, my birthday is this Saturday. You would watch it because you have nothing to do? Oh, man. It was 4 before? Really? Well, oh look, we got another one. Okay. Well, I want to see it pop up here in front of my eyes. 3. You'll sub for my birthday? That sounds perfect. That sounds like the perfect gift. Appreciate it. Hey, I've been following you for years. Well, that was until you disappeared and went to do stuff with Instalock. I loved your covers and was sad when you didn't make any more. Glad you are back and would be awesome if you made more game songs. Please keep up the great work and take care. Yo, Tappy, thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't do game songs anymore. It's just a lot, but like I prefer doing the cover songs over the game songs, especially like writing parodies. But I appreciate you listening to my music and thank you so much for the kind words. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. How was Mama's Day? Mama's Day was awesome. It was great. Got to talk to my mom. And yeah, it was a good day. All right, so I think we'll do this. I really don't want to make all these hoppers though. How many? Lantern. So let's do, oh, so it's basically like 1 iron ingot per lantern. So let's just do a test one, see how we like it. What was that kind of block that they made? Ew. Don't want to make all these hoppers, but he's still alive. I'm sorry, I don't get the reference. Bot, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Minizawa. When will be the next cover on YouTube? I love your voice, yo. Thank you so much. Next cover on YouTube, we'll probably get started on it this week. I don't know exactly which day it'll be up. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe next Saturday? So not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after that, like the 23rd? Probably by then. Around that time. I don't want to say for certain just in case something goes wrong or whatever, but around that. This, chiseled stone brick. Wait, what? Stone brick slabs? Really? It's kind of weird. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's Tony's birthday today. Make sure you guys wish him happy birthday if you haven't already. Oh, it's from Stranger Things. Sorry, I never watched Stranger Things. RIP. Okay. Chiseled. So let's try making one of these. I don't know what kind of wood. We have a lot of oak fence, which is like pretty generic. Let's see. What do we prefer, guys? What do you guys prefer? What looks better to you? That or this color? My gosh. The darker one? Oak. I know my armor is gonna die. I feel like I should just let it die and then go off of a new one. I could do dark oak as well, but I feel like it might be... I kind of like prefer, like, as much as I like dark oak, it looks cool, but I feel like this is more of a contrast to like the hoppers and stuff. Because we are gonna add hoppers and ugh. Good luck in your game, JM. I hope it goes well. Hopper. Oh, I need to make chests too. Okay. So... two of these. Man, these lamps are gonna be expensive, guys. Yes, y'all can't just call people birches. There's no way to treat... That's no way to treat someone. I like it. That's good. Okay, I'm going to get super comf. Heck yeah. I hope all of you guys are super comfy, feeling good, comfy vibes, all that good stuff. All right. Let's go, well, let's sleep. Tony is 21 this year again. If before Saturday I happen to get a gifted sub to you, let's say that my other gift will be giving you 500 bits. Yeah, don't, like, whatever works, dude. Like, don't stress it, honestly. I'm just appreciate you being here, you know? Appreciate the late night streams, get great to wind down to. Hey, thank you for being here. I feel bad that I stream so late sometimes, but you guys keep showing up and I appreciate that. Hello, Ditto, how's it going? Got to work in the morning, it's 2 a.m. here. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. Okay, so let's see how this looks. One. How many high of this do I want to go? What did this person do? Where did my... Oh, here it is. Oh, I forgot the walls, in fact. Hold on a second. Gotta get some walls real quick. About to turn 11 years younger than Lunity is turning. Well, hey. More power to you. I could have sworn I had walls. Did I not have extra walls? Not gonna lie, I just woke up because I haven't been sleeping well lately, so it's cool to chill in the stream. It's been a while. Yeah, it's good to see you. Sorry that you're having some trouble sleeping, but happy to see you, man. If my math is correct. I am so honored to be a part of such a caring and loving and amazing community like the Looniverse. Thank you for all the tips, advice, and always being positive through my darkest days. Without such a great creator, Lunity, and this wonderful channel, I wouldn't be a better vocalist. Thank you for bring so amazing love my stay here. Yo, we love you lots. All kinds of love. Thank you guys for all the love. Remember when you were doing early streams, EU-friendly streams? Yeah, like 2 p.m. or whatever? That's a long time ago, dude. I cannot do that now. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, crap. I'm forgetting another material. They used, like, polished stone, I think. Yeah, 2 p.m. Where was I when that happened? Probably at work or something, because there's no way that that was real. Oh, look, I actually have some smooth stone slabs. Perfect. I don't think that that's what that is. I think I need a, like a polished Let's see, slab. What kind of slab options we got? Ooh, quartz would look kind of cool. 6th with the 13 months. I heard you like late streams. Loved your latest cover. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And Ramen the bot with the 100 bits. Can you be my Minecraft girlfriend? Appreciate the 100 bits. I'm sorry. That face. Well, you've been always entertaining me every time you're live. You are a great musician with a powerful, great singing voice and always brighten my nights when it's not a good day. So thank you, Luni, for all you do as a streamer. Sorry I had some word mistakes. Yo, don't worry about it. Yo, you guys are overflowing with some niceness tonight. Dang. You guys are awesome. So many positive vibes in the stream. You guys are crazy. Thank you. I like it. I like what I see. Okay, hang on. Perfect time. Ayy. I think we'll just go with this. I don't know if this even looks great or not, but hey, we're trying. We'll see what this looks like, and if we like it, then cool. If we don't, then that's fine too. Ah. Alright. So there's one of the... That looks a lot... Oh my god. That in comparison to this villager hut looks so ridiculous. So is that a yes or a no? That's a no, friend. I'm sorry to say. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yo, Simpleton Tim. Simpleton, okay. Hey, Tim. Hello, welcome to the stream. This looks massive in comparison to this hut. What do I do? I feel like we can't. I feel like we have to make, like, we can't have this block. Like, this block kind of makes it look like it's a lot more intimidating or something. Make it smaller. I love your stream. Well, thanks for being here, Justin. Hey. I wonder if this would look just... How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks? I'm wondering if it would look as intimidating next to this. Because I wouldn't want it to look, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's as tall as that. Well, we're gonna have to make shorter lamp posts, which is kind of disappointing. Luni never reads my good jokes, only the bad ones. Sorry. Dang. Hey, Lime. I had a great day. I know, honestly, this hut needs a redo. It's so awful. Yo, Lopar with the 5,000 bitty bits. Will you be my Minecraft streamer? Always. Absolutely. Without question. I got you. Thank you, Lopar. That's insane. Thank you. Who knew a lamppost could be intimidating? That's what I'm saying. By the way, that guy, it's really good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, man. Alright. Well, let's try again, guys. Back to the drawing board. That kind of sucks, because I feel like this, this lamppost looks really cool, but if it's a little too much, then we kind of have to just work with what we got, you know? Robin bot with another 100 bits. Damn, a flat out no. It's all good. I'm just heartbroken. I'ma go to bed now and crying. Oh. Okay. Huh? I don't know what's happening, guys. Do you? Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Live your life. When are you gonna do another build? Like when you do... I like when you do them. I have to figure out which build to do next. I haven't thought of which build to do next quite yet. What do you guys think I should build next? What do you guys think? Let's see if this looks any better. What do you guys think? A McDonald's? The Hut? I feel like the Hut is in need of something. A Taco Bell? Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of top heavy, I do agree. I mean, I guess we could simplify this and not have the hoppers. We could just straight up do this. So it's... Hey. That's a lot more simple. Just doesn't look as nice a little, you know? But it's... How do I donate? JM literally told you just a moment ago. Here, also this. There you go. If you click on that link, it should help. Or if you go scroll down to the info section, if you click on the donate button, it brings you to it. My fiance, by the way, heard some of your songs on YouTube. She became a fan of yours. She's a singer herself, but she sings in Japanese and she's Japanese. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cool. Can I join your Minecraft world as a friend? Sorry, it's a private server with friends that I know IRL. Sorry. Just put the tip. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dark Rain? It's good to see you. I feel like this looks the best. It's just so unfortunate because it's like right next to this hut. What if you still use that cool block under and only 2 wood fences? Do you think I should take away this? Like instead of this? Because I do like the block. It's kind of cool. I think the problem is just this hut, dude. It's just the hut is the problem. I need to redo this. This is so ugly. It's so ugly. I know, Ice Lord. Jesus. The hut has character. I don't know, man. It's got something. Yo, that guy with the 21 months as well. Didn't realize I had to refresh to show the sub notif. Yo, yes, thank you for refreshing. Sometimes it does that, you know. Happy birthday in advance, Looney. Sorry I didn't get to catch the late streams anymore. No, don't sweat it. I totally understand. I know that, you know, my stream schedule isn't always optimal for everybody, so, you know, I appreciate you stopping by today, and thank you so much for the 21 months. I hope you've been doing well. Damn, anyone trying to invite me to their Minecraft world since Looney didn't wanna? Sorry, dude. Sorry about that. Thanks for the 100 bits. What's the hut for? It's for these villagers. Oh, didn't mean to wake y'all. Sorry. And so these villagers, like, I feel like it's kind of hard to upgrade this hut. So the reason I made this hut in the first place was because I needed, like, the reason it's so ugly and like crappy is because I needed a hut ASAP for when I was gonna cure one of these villagers. They were a zombie villager. And so I just needed to do something real quick, and I never thought to make it look good. Yeah, replace the cobble. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Like, we actually need to change this. It's so ugly. Yo, Thick Waffles, thank you for the 13 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Groove Lord, it's good to see you, dude. I'm doing well. How are you? The hut is beautiful. Nah. Nah. Just raise it and pretend it never happened. I feel like I want it to just look like a better, like, I guess replacing the cobblestone on its own will be a nice change. But I feel like I would want to make it like a little higher. Although I don't want the hut to be too overwhelmingly large. I kind of like how it's like a small little hobbit hovel thing. Gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Have fun. I'm gonna go cry. Okay, Ramen, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Cheer up, okay? Everything's fine. Use stone brick? Yeah, probably would look better. But do you think it would look too weird being next to this stone brick path? I could just use, like, wood as well. Burn it down, bro, with fire. Fix that patch of wheat, please. What, this? I'm just gonna look at it. Now, use stone bricks. I read that already. What is the dimension of the area? I want to see if I can make a good hut build for you. I don't know. Let's see. That's toxic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 by 6. I can't be okay. You rejected me. My heart broke in half. I can't glue it back. You're fine. You're literally fine. Don't worry about it. Thanks for the 100 bits. 2 hours of ASMR whispers about how there's a missing patch of wheat. As you can see here, this patch of wheat is missing. I have no idea what happened to it, and I have no intention of fixing it anytime soon. Okay. All right. What do? I make the roof of the hut red. Pizza Hut. I feel like part of me wants to make it out of wood. At least replace the cobblestone with a wood of sorts. It's just so ugly. Use chiseled stone brick? Do you think chiseled stone brick looks... I feel like it's an accent piece, not to be used like the whole way through, you know? A crater? Oh my god. I feel like it would look cool as like an accent. Your villager hut looks like a barn? It looks like something. It just doesn't look good. Brick? I don't want to use stone brick because I use it on my path right here. It's a little too simple. Oh, heck. Great. Dude, like the mobs spawn and there's like instantly 20 everywhere. And this guy instantly is booking it for me. He sees me from like a mile away and he's like, I'm coming for you. On my way. Okay. By the way, yesterday, guys, Enderman just popped up inside my house. I don't even know how. Looks like a reverse train tunnel. Wood on the outside, stone on the inside. You know, I could just use regular stone as well, because I don't want to use stone bricks. Because it's the same as the, it would be the exact same as the pathway. Change it to wood, but keep the first one as cobble or stone bricks as the foundation. Yeah, see, that's, like, I kind of want to keep it in the same place that it is. Like, I kind of like that it's here. Because I don't want to transport villagers again. Because, Lord, that is not a fun thing to do. But also, like, I kind of, like, do you guys think it's possible to upgrade this hut without, like, them moving, or, like, moving them? If you use smooth stone, it'll look better being part of the town, so to speak. Smooth stone, that is, like, this? Or is that, what is that? I don't think I've used smooth stone yet. I guess I could put them in a boat. Just bricks? What does it take to make brick again? This could look cute. I would need a lot of this, though. How do you make brick again, guys? It's clay and... Or it's just smelted clay, is it? It's turning it into a hobbit hut by burying them with some light terraforming. That would be kind of cool. I wonder if I could... Because if we do, like, wood, there is a little bit of, like, you know, dirt here, but I don't know if I would want to I don't know if I would want to bring up the ground? Crater doesn't even make sense. I don't know why you guys are saying crater. It was funny the first time, but now I'm like, huh? Enderman used a technique known as flying Eurasian jutsu. Just that's how he got in. I haven't been here much since you started Minecraft, but I still love you all, and I want to know. I want to know what is going on here. I'm also confused. Don't worry. I'm just as confused as you are. Would it be a problem to show inside of the ship? I forgot how it looks. No. We can go do that while we think about this hut thing. Let's go do that. Here is my other... Excuse me. Rude. Okay. You need to calm down with the crater. A cat spawned here. I think Tony has so many villagers here now that the cat just straight up spawned. Because it's like... Oh my god, there are 2 cats. I thought cats are supposed to keep... There's 3 cats? Wait. What? I thought cats were supposed to keep creepers away. Why is there a creeper here? What? Yeah, I built this entire ship in survival by following a tutorial on how to make it. It's not completely done because I'm still working on the sails. Okay, I don't want like any creepers to like sneak up on me while I'm doing anything, so. All right. It has a range? Really? So yeah, got all of these materials in survival. I actually need to shear more red wool potentially. Whoa, that fish looks cool. The heck? Hello. It's kind of a mess because I thought you were, no, I wasn't killing the cats, I was killing the monsters around it. So it looks like a little bit of a mess with this because I'm kind of like building the sails and stuff. So I worked on this yesterday. Crypto, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so the cats push the creepers away. I see. So I did this one yesterday. Feels good, man. But this is what the inside of the ship looks like. It's a bit of, like I said, it's a bit of a mess, but... I'll show you guys the deck area. Can go inside here. And this is the back of the ship. And then we can go, I guess we could go upstairs here too. So this is like another door area. I think this is like the captain's quarters or something. What the heck? I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but oh well. All right, and then we got even more stuff up here. And you can go even higher. This is the absolute highest you can go on the ship as far as like viewing or like chillin' wise. And then if we go to, this is the steering wheel. Got the sails over here. And then if we go downstairs into the cabin or whatever this is, I don't even know the terms of all this stuff. Here we're out into the front. These are cannons, technically. Shooting stuff out. I don't know if there's necessarily much back here. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, we can go out these sides if we want. Look at how beautiful, wow. Ta-da. What is this, like my 20th one? I lost count, me too. Ooh, more Minecraft, yes. The front and the back, proper maritime terms, I like it. This is the front, this is the back, and then yeah, down here, I think there's stairs to go down even more, yeah. This is the bottom. I really, yeah, I don't know the terminologies, I just built the damn thing. The guy building this ship knew all of the terminologies and stuff. He seemed like really into ships, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, so that's the ship in all of its glory. So I have these 2 sails to go, plus these 2. I Actually, maybe just that one. And then that's the last, this is the last one. So I technically only have 3 sales left. So your house reminds me of a pirate ship. This isn't my house. I just like built this ship for fun. I have my home base that like no matter what I build, I will always like, this will always be my home base kind of thing. So yeah, I taught you about the port and starboard, damn it. I know, but that was so long ago. I forgot everything. If it's not the bottom, then you're in trouble. So yeah, that is the ship. Another 100 bits. Hey, I'm sorry, my little brother was the one donating bits earlier. He didn't know it was my actual money, so he kept buying them, but it's all good. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that, Ramen. Yeah, I was like, I kind of felt bad. Like, I was like, you know, you don't have to send me all these, like, these bits to tell me these messages, so I am sorry. But hey, appreciate the 100 bits, dude. Or I appreciate all the bits. I'm sorry that that was, you know, what had happened. The pork and Starbucks. I would love to have a ship like that be my base. It looks really great, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I just like, it's not as practical to have like all my stuff in it. Like, you know, a bunch of chests and stuff. I like to like be able to have like a lot of free space in my space. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Dwadio? How's it going? He was just trying to troll. Yeah, I heard that. Okay, now back to this headache. So if I was kind of thinking like, you know, what if we push it into like this dirt a little bit, but then the problem with that is that I would have to like make a little bit of a hill. Like I would have to terraform a hill in front of like John's house to make it like, without making it look kind of weird. Like it would have to go like down and then maybe up again. And I don't know how that would look, but it could look kind of cool if we do like some kind of mini hill of sorts. But would a mini hill, I feel like that would look like, as much as I do like that idea, right next to the fountain, I feel like maybe it's not a good idea. Part of me feels like I should move this hut in general to a whole new location, but at the same time, it's like here, so yeah, unfortunately they're non-refundable. I didn't even hear the Twitch notifications. What's up, Jackie? How's it going? Hair looking nice tonight. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. A water house? Yo, sometimes I'm like, dude, making a cool underwater base would be fun. Like, just for fun. I just want to make a bunch of, like, buildings and not use them. If you move it, would you do anything with the land? It would just be more open space, basically. Just to, like, open things up here a little, because, like, it's pretty, like, it's a pretty open area. Although this is, like, kind of, like, it's not intrusive, really, to, like, this. It's just an eyesore at the moment. More than anything. All right, I told you to chill with the crater. You gotta chill with the crater. Calm down. Calm down. A brick house. I just don't know it. Like, I feel like a brick house might be a bit, what's it called? Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll do brick. We can try, see how we like it, but the problem is I kind of want to raise the floor a little, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that unless I put them in boats and like have them like chilling on the outside for a moment. Out of place? Would it be out of place, you think? A brick house? Maybe. I don't know, maybe I should just do wood. What kind of wood, though? I feel like, because this is wood, my house is wood. I feel like I kind of like the theme. You would probably want to change the roof to something else. Brick and jungle wood don't make, yeah, no, that wood we're definitely gonna change. It looks ugly. Sorry to say. I still see it as a sandstone house. Really? A sandstone house? We already have one of those. That could be interesting, though. Hey, Leandrio. Or Leandrino. Glass house? No, glass house doesn't look as cool. I don't know how I feel about that. Juggle planks are good for one thing, fuel for a furnace. Maybe leave the roof as is, but swap cobble with sandstone. I don't like this roof though. It just like looks so... I mean, the way the roof is made, it kind of like has like that Hobbit feel to it, but I feel like I should do upside down stairs at least going this way, because Lord, it looks so bad. Where do y'all come from so suddenly all the time? Hello, Nema! Dirt house! Hey, Zogador, how's it going? Brick might be out of place because everything around is wood stone. That's why smooth stone might be decent because it's a lesser material for the villagers to show it's a hut, but also nothing out of place near the base of the fountain. True. You know what? Let's try smooth stone. Maybe you switch it around? Like change the direction? I have some smooth stone, so we can like while they're sleeping, we can make some adjustments. Or like we can try to see what it would look like. Please no creepers. Y'all sleeping? Okay. Let's just see what this would look like. Oops. Where is it here? Oh no, not the grass. Oops. Button. Boop. How does that look? And then we change the stairs to something else? What do you guys think? How do we feel about this? What kind of wood is this? Spruce, I think? Kind of looks like a jail cell to me. Take it easy, chocolate. Have yourself a good one. It's a bunker. True. Too blocky? Alright. Give them a decent yard? They don't even go outside. Oh my god, why are you awake? The heck? Stairs under the stairs to make the... Yeah. I kind of want to change this material. Do you guys think spruce on spruce would look too ridiculous? Probably. Could just do like an oak. They can't go outside, yeah. Dark oak roof? Let's try. Let's try a dark oak roof and see how we feel. Looks really plain with stone. Dark oak stairs. I have plenty of this anyway, so this will be great. How many of this do I need? Good enough. Alright, so while they're sleeping, you can use fence to make it fancier? Fence? Oh yeah, we can like try to decorate it in some kind of way. Okay, let me just fix... I really hope nothing like comes to me right now. Like, I really hope no creeper or something. This. I know these zombies want a piece. Get out of here. I don't like knockback too much. Look at this. Taking forever. Come back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now you... Oh my god, I ruined the wheat. What the heck? Okay. This is just like a test run. Current test run. And then I guess I feel like that looks so much better on its own. It just looks like a... It kind of makes it look thicker. I feel like if we made this wood, it would look a little better as far as like a shack goes. You know? It has a big forehead now. Hey, nothing wrong about that, dude. Oh, what did I do here? Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Don't mind me, just, you know, doing a little remodeling. Nothing to see here. Why did I really stone slab this? Ew. Or, I guess it's not a stone slab, but... I do like this dark oak, look. Wood on wood could be just nice. Be nice just using constructing... Okay. Yep, that word. Sorry. Brain does not want to work. No. Yo, Ivo the God, thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Contrasting. Good grief. What is my brain doing, man? I kept wanting to say contracting for some reason. I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me. What? Alright, let's do that the right way. Nope. Move this. This. We'll put it underneath as well. Gosh. Such an aggressive sound. Please no creepers come next to me. Please, please, please. I'm afraid. I feel like I need to do a creeper check. Okay. This looks really weird right now. Did I even finish this? No. Oh. Yeah, I think if we change this... Oh, crap, y'all. I'm gonna have to change the material. Stop! Shark. Okay, I need more. Creeper check. Okay, I'll check that. I hope you're not... You better not be mentioning... That better not imply that you're the creeper, Lopar. Because you are not a creeper. Because I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I actually don't really like that song, I'm sorry. What the hell am I doing here? I don't know why people like always request that song to be sang. You misread the last word? I'll check chat. Oh, I thought you said I'll check that. Oh, dude. That's why when I said it, I was like, that's not a Vlopar. Dude, I'm telling y'all, I'm tired. I am so sorry. I need to definitely open up my eyeballs and my brain. What is my favorite song to sing? I really like singing Quiet by Lights. Done a cover it on of that on my channel. Do I have any dark oak slabs ready? Just in case. Sorry, Lopar. Yes, Looney, open your brain. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do right now. Okay, I feel like just the stairs, like fixing the stairs alone did a lot for this. Which is kind of funny. How just like something so small and insignificant can change everything. I feel like however I built this thing was just terribly done. Absolutely terribly done. Okay, like I feel like that looks so much better already. You guys think I should do birch for this bottom wood, or do you guys think oak? I'm feeling like an oak because it matches like everything else basically. Probably oak. Dark oak and stone? Just like regular stone? I could do just like regular stone. Like not smooth stone or anything, just like stone. You still vote sandstone? Well, let's see what wood, like what oak looks like, just for fun. Although these guys are like literally just waiting to leave the house, I'm afraid. feel like I kind of like this. Like, trying to do this as like without them leaving. What's up, guys? Okay. So far, so good. Perfect. We could even switch the button for like a stone button, which I don't know if that would be necessary. What do you guys think? I feel like this looks so much better already. Like, crazy how better. How much better it looks. We could even... Brains, something that most people lack in 2020. True. Hi, Keith. Welcome to the stream. I feel like I like this. Would you be able to swap out the door? So the reason I have this door is because it's like a heavy door that can only open with this button so that these villagers can't go outside. Because if they walk around and about, like they kind of like can get spooked and stuff. Hey, what's up, Arfis? You think it, or yeah, it's jail basically. I'm thinking of putting a lantern somewhere, but I guess for now, I mean, that looks terrible. I'll put like a lantern here, like maybe do something like this and put like a lantern, but for now, I could do that. I feel like that looks so much better. How has the iron farm been working? I don't know. Let's go check on it. So I feel like I have to be close enough for it to be working. Maybe, maybe not. But it's like the spawn rates are kind of crappy, I gotta say. I feel like the hut looks much better. Lantern under the wooden roof. Yeah, that seems normal. A torch. Lighten up our rooftop. What's up, Crim? Alright, well, let's see. This hasn't improved since we left. We've gotten like maybe an extra iron golem. So I guess like we would have to be here like non-stop. I thought maybe like I was close enough over there. Like you can even see the lamppost that I made, but I guess it's not close enough. So I would have to really AFK here if I really, really wanted like a bunch of iron. So... I mean, we were kind of unlucky with a lot of spawn rates so far. But meh. Meh. It's okay. I feel like maybe at some point I'll make like a better iron farm. Or what is the best farm to put in your spawn chunk? Is it an iron farm or what is the best thing? Because I feel like this is like, now this is like, you know, like metagaming Minecraft or something. I don't know. Or like, what's it called? I feel like this is such a like advanced thing to think about. A simp farm. Hey, David. But you can't AFK actually, right? Yeah, like you kind of have to like pay attention still. I actually quite like this. The way this looks. Gonna need more oak though. My railway works. Thanks for the hints, chat. Ooh. At least you can get some iron with minimal work. Yeah, I just like have to sit there, which feels kind of bad sometimes, because it's like, you know, it just like you're just waiting for it or you're waiting on it. Oh, that kind of looks not bad either. Accent wall with stone in the back? You wanted it far? Well, I had to have it far. I had to have it further from these villagers, which is the unfortunate thing. Or do you guys think a hanging lantern here would look better? Can you put more than one farm in your spawn chunk? I have no idea. Iron farm runs constantly in spawn chunks no matter where you are in the world. I don't think that is... Oh, yeah. Sorry, in spawn chunks, yes. What is that thing that lets you bypass the fence? How long have I been doing this for? Doing what exactly? The server, streaming, today's stream. Which exactly? Oh, this? Yeah, that's carpet. I'm looking for oak wood. Sorry. Oak log. Dude, jungle is like so... It's so sad how awful it is. It's just so not cute, dude. It is not cute. Okay, let's make another lantern, shall we? Une autre. Boom. Because I just feel like lanterns look a little cuter. They look nicer. What are you doing now? So I'm fixing this hut to look less awful. We're making it look a little better. Or do you guys prefer this like on top of this, or do you guys just prefer like it hanging like that? I think I prefer this. This. I feel like that looks nicer. Do you guys think we should have it on both sides? But then like I can't put another lantern here because of the button, unless I put the button up here and then at 2 lanterns, but I feel like that looks bad. Not bad. I feel like that looks bad. Good. Great. Oops. Do it. The area's too small for 2, you think so? Jungle wood maybe, but I really like the trees. Yeah, the trees look great. I could kind of... I could see that. Alright, let me in. I'm renovating your guys' house. Maybe try an iron fence for the lamps? Oh yeah, iron fence. Oh, do you guys think I should move this out by 1, actually? Oh no, I don't have a way out of here. Ah ha ha, gonna have to make a button. How do you make a button? Perfect, okay. Let's make it out of... Can't do it out of that. Can I make it out of this? Can I... What is this? Really? Ugh. Shake my head. Poor villager. I know. Maybe I can make their space a little bigger if I like extend it by 1. Well, maybe not actually. I don't think that's gonna... That might not look as good. If I have it like out here instead. Like that. God, no, that looks atrocious. Never mind. Let's definitely not do that. Am I allowed to use the emote Pikachu as part of my artwork to symbolize the Luniverse? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Go for it. What's up, y'all? What's up, friends? Look at your... Oh, you're in my way. Pika Woo with the 13 months. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Put that up there. Let me fix your guys' beds so that they can look appropriate again. There you go. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Not that that would have been the end of the world or anything, but jeez. He's trying to escape. He's like, get me out of here. Sorry. Look at that. Home renovations. God, is that really necessary for that sound to exist in this game? Jeez Louise. There. Look at that, guys. Ta-da! Home renos. Are you live like every other night? Not every other night. It just depends like on whatever, like if I have something going on outside or like IRL, that I will, you know, I don't have a specific schedule that I go by necessarily. So, Oh, how long have you been going on the server? It's been a total of 16,810 days. So, yeah. It has been a decent amount of time. If you extend it, then you need a whole new roof scheme. I know, true that. I feel like I should make this button, not this one. Could make it this one. Like that. There. Ta-da! You've just watched Home Makeover featuring Looney, your block-by-block builder. I feel like this looks much better, guys. I really do. I had, oh, I can't plant this like this? I thought you could for some reason. I'm thinking of something else. I love it. Excellent. I really like the darker button. Me too. This looks so much better than it did before. Even if it's like the same like build technically, just adding those stairs plus a different like not cobblestone makes it look so much better. Still as small. Yeah. But I kind of like the... Yeah, it doesn't change like the problem with this being next to this, but it looks much better. I feel like this looks okay. What do you guys think about this lamppost? I forgot that this was what we were... What the heck? Okay. I feel like we were doing the lamppost as much. No longer a prison look. Yeah. Oh gosh. No longer. Yeah, Minecraft Flippers Lunity Edition. By the way, were you in the game completion, Ender Dragon dead or not? No, we haven't done any of that yet. So Ender Dragon's still alive. All the end stuff is still yet to be done. The post looks better with more wood near it. Yeah, agree. Agree. Do you guys think we should do this same post everywhere? I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Hola, chilled! Put flowers on the ground? How do you do that again? Bone meal, right? Here, check it out, guys. I'm gonna go out of my way to do the thing you all want so desperately. Check this out. You can use bone meal on the grass. I'm doing this for y'all. Ta-da. Best streamer ever or what? Yep, that's me. She's gonna shuffle. You're welcome. All right. We've done it. Oh, thank God. But I liked that dirt spot. I can give you a designated dirt spot, okay? What do you think about changing the fence to match one of the colors? Yeah, I thought about that, actually. We could do the dark. Well, the reason I have this fence, actually, is because it's similar to, like, other stuff, like, I guess, like, my fence, I suppose. But would you guys think that this would look better with a dark oak fence to match the button and the rooftop? I feel like it's not that bad. It adds, like, a third level of brown, a third shade of brown. Love your world. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we fixed the wheat. You're welcome. That's too much dark? Okay. Yeah, I feel like that dirt spot did nothing to... Oh, did it catch on fire? Is it this one over here? All right. 50 Shades of Brown. Ew. Gross. It's fine. All right, cool. Okay. I have so many things in my inventory now. Get this jungle button out of my... Yuck. Okay. Organize. Thinking and organizing. Thinking of what we're doing next. Could put all of our wood away because that is not a part of the fence or the lighting stuff that we were doing. So we did an oak fence, or we're using oak fences for this. The chiseled block. We need more chiseled blocks. Do I know how to make bone meal? I do, yes. Oops. Chiseled stone brick. Yes. We are going to be working on making some street lights. What does it take to make a smooth stone slab? Probably this. I could only assume. I'm not sure. Do you have an animal farm? I don't think I've ever seen one. Just pigs? I will show you in just a moment. I'm just kind of trying to organize what I need. Okay. We need more lanterns. Ice Queen, thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's make 6 lanterns. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Animal Farm. Oh, frick, that's way too much. I just wanted a little bit of grass. That's fine. So over here is John's house / farm area. So we do have like a farm of sorts. It's just here. This used to be our XP farm. What's up, Deadly Justice? I used to love making chicken farms in Minecraft, just spawning eggs over an elevated 2x2 infinite water pool, so when the chickens grow, they drop more eggs through the water, but they never get out because chickens float. What the heck? Hi, Psychovi. Yeah, cat scares the creepers, but I didn't expect it to work the way that it does. The cats just like push them away. I thought that they like dealt with the creepers, as in like made them despawn and stuff. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing great, dude. It's good to see ya. Chickens living with pigs, yeah, I know. They just become friends. All right, so this is what we're going for. I can make another one here. Let's see how that looks. All right, where's all the stuff? So we need this, we need this, we need this, this, this. So I had it here, right? I think. And how many tall? 3? 3? Uno. Dos, tres. With one of these, and then one of these. Dang it, dude. I need more building blocks. Love the music in the background. Hey, thank you. Some good old lo-fi. I don't know if this is ooh, what if I do this for this corner one? I feel like I would have to push it back by one, though. To make it a little different. Like that. I don't think that looks that bad. Do you guys think that's too close? Do you guys like it, or do you think it would look better if it was just, like straight on? I feel like it kind of gives it a bit more of a, something different. Although I can't tell if it's too close. Looks cool. Yeah. You like it there? Don't think you need to push it back either? Really? Okay. Okay. What is my favorite build? Hello, sweet lollipops. Hi, Wild. How you guys doing? I think well, I don't know, because I really like the Japanese house, but I feel like I have to love the ship. The ship is the biggest build, for sure. Like, this thing is massive. But I think, I don't know, the Japanese house looks nice too. All right. And do you guys think this would be too close to this? I feel like that's kind of close. I could put it here instead. Oh, I can't tell. I mean, let's build it and see how we feel. Let's see how we feel, everyone. Tell me your feelings. Ship is awesome, thanks! Oh, are you kidding me? That's really too high to place that? What? Goodness. Okay. Alright, well, I'll have you guys be the judge of this one, alright? I'll let you guys be the judge. Because I can't tell if this is too close or not. I mean, I feel like it's pretty evenly spread out so far, for the most part. I don't even know why this is here, by the way. This was like a test run. It's great. What are we judging? Whether this lamppost is too close to this one. Too close, you think? Put it to the left, I think. To the left, like here? Could put it here. I think that might be better. Ah. Your original second spot. Nah, it's fine. Oh. But it doesn't look bad. I have an axe. Why am I doing this? I feel like the tree is in the way. Well, I feel like it might be better on the other side here. Hang on a second. Let's try it here, because I feel like it could be perfect here. It could look really nice here. This is a nice spot. I like your guys' input on these. It's fun to see, or to hear your guys' opinions. Yeah, this is perfect, you know? It's like the ground is cut out perfectly for this. I feel like that's the perfect spot. Also, it like goes perfectly in line with this. Nice. Good. This should be very nice. Yes, yes. Like one on each side. I feel like that would be a bit much. We could maybe even do like mini light areas. Like maybe we could do like a something like this. Oops. Just so that there's light here, you know? Obviously need to make more lanterns for that, so in the interim we'll do that. Where did my lantern go? What the? How did it go all the way over here? The heck? Okay then. Like just so that it has like some kind of light here, you know? 9 out of 10? I'll take it. Now, the thing about this is that I feel like this next to this would be a bit intense. Could put one here and do a corner lamp, maybe. Like if I do one here, I feel like that could work. Perfect spot. Widen the path by 1 block. You think so? I kind of like the 2 block. Or I widened it here. A little. 10 out of 10. Oh. JM! Rip. Sorry, I just happened to like catch it and I was like, oh, I might as well. I'm here anyways. Sorry. Rip. Sorry, Robbie. Wait. Oh, not on troll. There you go. How are you so fast? I feel like I haven't, or ever since, like, I felt really bad about, like, banning people by accident, I started clicking on people's names instead, and then going to the, like, clicking on the ban from there instead. You should put those cute lanterns around the farm. Yeah, the only thing is these lanterns are kind of expensive to make. They cost, well, technically it's 1 iron each, which isn't that bad. Oh, this looks so much better. I like this. I feel like this is nice, because we already have some light sources there. And like I said, if we want, we can do some little, like, you know, one of these to, like, light the area up a bit more. Just, like, smaller. I kind of like that, actually. I do like that quite a lot. Okay. Oh, heck to the no. What are you doing there? Get out of here. Lanterns / lampposts are so much more cozy than having torches everywhere. True that. But even this is like, you know. Oh. Do you think this works from all the way over here, guys? I wish my house was Isa's house. That would have been sick. Or do you guys think I'm too far away? We could change these for lanterns eventually. Oh, and then we can change the lamppost design here to be something else. Do we see the zombie? Go stand near it? I believe I saw the zombie from here. Maybe not. Give her a sign that you took her house over. Be like, hey, you know what? Your house is now my house. Got him. Oh, I need food. Gots to eat. We are hungry. You have server all by yourself nowadays, Looney? It's just me and Tony that still play on it. My friends John and Isa haven't been on it in a while, and I have a feeling they probably won't return to it. So, I mean, like, but the thing is, like, if they do happen to return to it, like, I don't want to change anything, you know? Like, part of me really wants to take all of John's animals and, like, make a barn area over there somewhere. Just so that all, like, the animals are kind of, like... Because I think Tony was telling me that he's having some frame rate issues. Anytime he looks at John's house, his frames just, like, drop. Oh my gosh. So... Put 2 blocks high, then 1 fence, then slap them? Wait, for which? Slap who? Who we slapping? Hang on, let me... Oh, are you put stone fence on the side of... Puts John's house as a frame rate killer? Yeah. Put stone fence on side of SLP? What's that? What does that mean? Side of SLP. Oh, it's of the slab? Put stone fence on the side of the slab? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, hey, look, it's working. Why can't we hear that? Well, let's see how much iron we get. At least the nice thing is, like, if we're getting something out of this... Oh, hey, look, 20. Okay, so it kind of worked a little bit while we were away, or while we were at the town, which I will take. Huh. I will take it. There's a lot of mobs around here, y'all. It's a dangerous place to be at night. Monkey ass. You fighting me? We fighting? That creeper, I know. Creepers are the actual worst. Like, they ruin so much. It's crazy how much just, like, one mob can just change everything. In such a... It makes such a negative impact. I mean, you can kill some animals and say a creeper popped. Oh, God. Yeah, but, like, the thing with, like... Yeah, I mean, what we could do is, like... What the heck was that 360? What the... Am I getting attacked by someone else? Or is that guy? What is hitting me? He freaking 360 sniped me, bro. What the heck? He's nuts. He's insane. He's actually insane. Crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like here hoping to have iron be produced while I'm killing some stuff. Although if Tony logged on, maybe he'll want to sleep so that he doesn't have to deal with all these mobs. Oh, I looked into the zombie raid thing, guys, because I was so curious to know what the hell that was with the 20 zombies that came charging at us the other day. Oh, heck no. Here we go. Haha. But apparently... If you have, like, a village, there's, like, a percentage for, like, a zombie raid to spawn. That was terrifying. It was like the scariest thing, dude. I was actually like super afraid. There's like so many zombies. But like, I think because we technically have like an actual village now, because of all the villagers in our area, I think it like made like the game thinks that we have like a legitimate village now. So I don't know. Do you guys think that's why we have more mobs? She's practicing for Valorant, true. This is my this is me playing Valorant. Who needs Valorant when you can play Minecraft? Just kidding. How are you guys still liking Valorant, by the way, for those of you who are playing it? Do you guys still feel the same way about it? Are you still hyped about it? Hello, Elias, or Alias? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It's fun. Love your streams. Yo, Robbie, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching my streams. Oh, oh, the jukes. The jukes! This guy's crazy. Look at his duck. What? His ducking skills. He freaking... Okay, have I... Oh, okay, it's still going. Why can't I hear these iron golems, by the way? I feel like the whole time I was, like, fighting stuff around here, I never... We got two spawned in the time that we've been here. I guess this is a decent way to AFK farm. We're, like, farming XP and mob materials while waiting. I'll take it. It's also really satisfying killing these stupid things. Heck them all. Take that, jerks, for all the times that you rained on my parade and all the clubs that you get in using my name. What the heck? This guy used sprint. Sorry, I'm like so focused on this right now, I haven't checked chat in a bit. Definitely better to spend the time there at night rather than daytime. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit more productive. Or I can do like something while waiting. Like I can be in this area AFKing. They got moves, I know. Have you seen a skeleton riding a spider? I have actually. Yes! And I was like, what the heck is this? What is happening? Those are like special mobs, right? Get away from this freaking cow. He tried to 360 snipe me again. Hey, don't you dare die without me having hit you once. That's right. That's right, mister. I sure showed him. Have you ever seen a skeleton riding a spider down by the bay? Down by the bay, down by the bay. Where the watermelons grow. Oh my god, I haven't heard this in so long. Back to my home, I dare not go. Why the heck? Okay, it's too much. When was the last time you heard that? I don't even know. I actually don't even know. Down by the bay. A raid is basically when a streamer takes themselves and their chat into another stream. Yes, exactly. Thank you, JM. Alright, I feel like I actually need... Oh, look. We got another one. Like, I straight up can't even hear him. Oh, yeah, you can a little. I used to love singing that one. I've sang it to my niece. Alright. We can use more lanterns with this. Perfect. More lanterns! Woohoo! Hello, Mooing. How are you? I think that was the first time I've heard that. Wait, really? What would you even call that song, you guys? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. But if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a skeleton riding a spider down by the bay? A camp song? Yeah! Please stop. Sorry. I had to just embrace it for a second. I had to. More lanterns, woohoo! Me hides my 1 million thresh mastery points. I like that. Okay, we need a new lantern design. or street lamp design. Imagine telling the Lunity to stop singing. Why do you hate children? I liked it. Hello, Ark. Did you used to do the hand clapping songs like Miss Susie, Looney? I don't know. Wait, what's that? What is that? Hi, Hydra. Never. I learned that song watching Lamb Chop. Barney days. Okay, sorry. I'm catching up on what you guys have said earlier because I was like so into shooting skeletons and stuff. Hello, first stream. Why hello? Why not build a fence around the town and put torches everywhere so mobs won't spawn inside? I mean, I guess we could make like a really crazy like wall, but that's like so time consuming and I feel like it doesn't look as nice. I kind of like the openness. And like just normal fences around is kind of like, you know? Valorant is pretty fun. I got that Valorant drop and played like once. I don't like checking corners constantly. You dropped a 40 bomb 4th match ever yesterday. Yo, congrats, man. That's awesome. Alright. I remember because the puppeteer lady on Lamb Chop says it's really a sad song because the person can never go home again. Wait, which song? Miss Susie had a turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. She put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. I don't know if I've heard that one. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Would you ever do hardcore? I don't know. Yo, Groove Lord, have yourself a good night, dude. Thank you so much. I don't know. See, the thing about hardcore servers is I feel like I would get too upset if I died. Like, I would get really, really upset. And probably really, really sad. And it would be really, like, I would have nightmares literally every single day. Oh, back to my home I dare not go. True. I didn't even think of that. How old did you start your first stream? My first stream was in 2015, which was 5 years ago already. So 5 years ago, I was 28 minus 5. That's how old I was. I made a gigantic wall of China around my place. It took me so long, it burnt me out, and we ended up deleting the realm. How dare! 21? Where is your math? I was eating. I'm almost chuckled when I heard that question. My mind goes totally different ways. Oh, you choked? Oh, gosh. 23? Women are always 21, Looney. Oh, yes. I guess 23. Dang, it feels like forever ago. Hi, my BKY. I remember I was watching Dr. Lupo do his Minecraft hardcore server, and it looked so just like, it was really, really nice. And I don't even know what happened to his hardcore server, if it's still out there or not, but he did an entire kind of similar, like a Great Wall of China around his like little town. And it took him so long to do it, and he made it look so nice. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ark. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I thought that was nuts. I don't even know, like, does his hardcore server still, like, is it still running? I don't even know. But I feel like it would suck to invest that much time and then you just die and then it's gone. You know? That's so sad. Ludi, see, you already feel like 28. It's not that bad. I mean, I might as well just say I'm 28 now. We had so much in that world, it defeated the fun exploring aspect of the game. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, he hasn't gone back to it, really? The thing about a wall is stuff still spawns inside the wall. See, that's the thing, is he had to specifically make sure he lit everything inside the wall. Like, he put like torches everywhere so that nothing spawned inside of his base. He went back to all the other games he normally plays. I actually, oh my gosh, I really enjoyed his Minecraft hardcore series. It was really fun. You're older than me by 2 months. Nice. Okay, let's see. Street lights. We need new inspiration. Street lights Minecraft. I need more acacia looking, like something that looks good with the acacia wood. Or do you guys think we should do acacia wood alongside We need, I feel like if we get a different pattern or a different looking, so we have like this here. This is like the town, post, whatever. And then over here, it's a new territory after the arch. We got different, pathing a little bit. So what do you guys think we should do here? No, this is a server. I have this family member who, when they reached 89th level, started saying they were 90 right away for the whole year just to get accustomed to the idea. Yeah, you know, exactly. Exactly. Hello, Samuel. Oh, I don't really... Yeah, Lupo is a good guy. I like watching Lupo. He's cool. But I typically, like... That's why I liked watching his Minecraft streams, because it's, like, the only game that I really enjoy that he plays. What could we do? What could we do? What are some block options? Polished granite could be interesting. Because polished granite looks like crap, but like if we use it as like the base, like this block with acacia wood, might not look that bad. I don't know, maybe it will look bad. What else could we do? What else could we do? We could do like a, we could do like a stripped wood. Ooh, a stripped acacia wood could look interesting. Since it's orange, you could do something with magma blocks for light. Magma blocks for light? Could be interesting. How do you only have like 200 viewers when some others have like 100K? Well, they just have more viewers. I don't know. Just over time, some people, you know, find other streamers that they enjoy more. Maybe they stream more hours. People just happen to find their streams a bit easier. I don't know. Hey, what's up, No Dice Wolf? Hey, good to see you. Loving the stream, yo. Thank you so much. Oh, quarantine sucks. It's supposed to be 2020. Is that what you're saying? What about using stairs on the edge of the orange way to hide the half? Yeah, actually, you know what? I was thinking to do that. Do you guys think I should do stairs of acacia? Or should I do like this? Like a different material? Their viewers aren't as awesome as Lunity's viewers. True. It's true. She needs to dye her hair a funky color, laugh hysterically, and yell at the screen. Yeah. Or I just need to do really dumb, like... Or, like, maybe I just need to be involved in some drama, you know? That'll get the viewers. Just kidding, I don't want that. I don't want that. Definitely don't. That's a foresty area. You could build little trees with lanterns hanging on them. Little trees? I put all my fences away because I'm an idiot. No, I love my 200 viewers. Absolutely. Train track and cart through there? Maybe. I don't know if the train cart would look as nice. This is the first time you showed up in my recommended? Well, hey, I'm happy that you're here. Nikki is always looking for someone to start drama with so she can finally make it big. Aren't we all? I'm just kidding. Let me try. I can bring some stone stairs. I can bring an assortment of things. We can try a nice assortment of ideas. We can bring some of this. We can bring some down. I just found your stream, but I love it. It's so calm. Well, I'm happy that you're here. How long have I been playing Minecraft for? Not very long. I know not a lot about Minecraft. I'm still really, really new to Minecraft. I just started playing, I would say last year. I actually like gave vanilla a chance again. So like for example, I haven't been to the end. I haven't killed the Ender Dragon. We haven't done a lot of like the Nether stuff. A lot of stuff I haven't really done. As far as like the game like story-wise goes. But when it comes to builds, like I really enjoy doing like builds on like Minecraft and stuff. So like there's a lot of stuff like Minecraft knowledge that I don't know. Like people are like always reminding me to like, you know, oh Looney, when you're crafting something, remember you can, you know, press on this button to get more of that material so that you don't run out or whatever, or if that makes any sense. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But like say if I have like cobblestone and I need more and I ran out, I could just like press the middle button and it'll get more, you know what I mean? But just stuff like that, you know? Like this. Like that thing. So, or like just simple things. Just simple things. I forget, and it's really great that you guys remind me all the time. So, yeah, good thing married people never fight. That would be so sad if Lunity and Nikki faked a feud for views and really got mad at each other. That would be really sad. I would actually hate that so much. I really, really love Nikki too much to want anything bad to happen. I would genuinely be so sad. Ah. Alright. So we have stuff. Let me know if you want to sleep. Tony's probably working on his build or something and probably dealing with a lot of mobs or something. At least he has cats in his area so that they can scare off the creepers, which is nice. Or knowing that the super fancy oven doesn't make the things you want faster. Yeah, like that, you know? There's a lot of things that I don't know about Minecraft that I learn a lot, which is kind of fun. Like, I feel like every day I'm learning something new from you guys. You're like, hey, Looney, did you know that you could do this? And I'm like, whoa! And it's like a really fun new experience every day. It's cool. Hi, Liam. They could never. They're married for life. Of course we are. I like Minecraft because it's chill and you're able to interact more with chat than some other games. Excuse me? What? Yo, this guy is actually crazy. These guys are crazy. Get out of here. Oh, hello, mister. Ah. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Come here. Oh my god, this knockback, guys. Okay, well, we did it. It never ends. It's daytime. Why are there so many mobs? Yeah. Dude. Like, was this here last time? I swear there's like some kind of conspiracy going on. Like, there's these pillars that just keep showing up and I don't know why they're there. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. I don't have a shovel on me. Okay. No, we have to kill him. We need all of the ender pearls. All right. I need a shovel. Dang it, guys. I actually need a shovel. You literally comment that stone pillar every time you go here. Really? I swear, I feel like it's new every single time. I remember when Lunity played Overwatch with subs, dude. Those are fun. Those are actually really fun. It's like Overwatch is more fun when you play with games. When you play with like viewers or like with subs. Cuz like when you play like these games with just like these randoms that get upset and stuff, ugh, not fun. You can't shoot an Enderman with a bow, he will dodge it. Oh. That's really good to know. See? Learning new stuff every day. Okay, guys. Time for a new home improvement, but not really. I need your guys' opinion on a few things. So we can either see how this looks, or we do this and see how that looks. So we either do this, or we do something like this. So it's like a border. There's a bit of a border to it. Or we can have the same thing. Where did you get the lights in the back of you? On Amazon. Why do I keep thinking that wood is a lava stream? You like the stone more? I kind of like it too. It kind of separates it a bit more, right? Stone, the stairs. Wood stairs are better to separate it from the arch IMO. True. We could even use a different kind of wood to make it even more different. Like a dark, we could do the dark wood. A darker wood? It's the hut all over, I know. Different kind of wood? Okay, let's go see what it looks like. For science! Whee! For science. Alright. I have this. Let's go. Take a look. Wooden stairs and behind that stone slabs. That might be a bit extra. That might be a bit much. Whee! Alright. Let's remove this. I feel like I kind of like how I did like this into this. What in the heck, JM with the 5 gifted subs? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. For science. Thanks, JM. I appreciate it so much. Congratulations if you guys got a gifted sub. Make sure you guys thank JM if that was one of you. Be sure to give him a thank you. How do we feel? I kind of, that dark wood Uggo, I kind of still prefer the stone, honestly. So the reason I'm gonna say that is because if we use the stone the whole way through here, like this whole way, it's gonna connect with our bridge anyways. But we do use the dark wood here as well. Actually, what we could do for like the dark... Oh. Never mind. Brick stairs it is. I do like the brick stairs, I think. I think we might use the stone. See? Stone. Perfect. It provides structure. Alright, stone it is, y'all. Stone it is. Now we're gonna need to have a heckin' ton of stone. Okay. We need a lot. Stone, but with more lampposts along the way? Yes, we will make lampposts as well. Maybe a different design, perhaps? Maybe to match the bridge? We can go take a look at the bridge and see what it looks like and kind of go from there. Whoopsies. So not this, correct? Stone, oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of this. Cobblestone in the fire, let's get to it. Oh, hold up, there's a pork chop in there. One singular pork chop. What the heck? Alright, gonna need more coal in that. A lot. I mean, I feel like I've been using a lot of this kind of stuff anyways. So, you know, it's fine. Let's just take this, put this back. A singular pork chop! Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, fudge. It's fine. Nope, this one. Ta-da. Alright. Don't forget to replace the dirt block under those bushes next to your arch. Yes. I wasn't sure if I should keep the dirt block or not. I guess I could just use these for now. It's like those cooking shows, guys. We put the stuff in the oven and then we have it ready to go. We're just replenishing our stock. It's perfect. Bye, my BKY. Have yourself a good night. Okay, so we need a lot of these. Like a lot. Like a lot. Ah, I need to organize. I have so many items and things. Ha! Not this. Okay. I am thinking. My brain. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is plenty. This is lots. This is good. Now, organize. Ah. I'm freaking out. Why do I have all this stuff here? Okay. Sorry. I must find some peace in my organization. Actually, let me hang on to this. Pork chop. I need to put this stuff away. Okay. The hopper, I don't know what to do with that. I wonder if you need to alternate bricks and stairs for the chance and elevation. The chance and elevation, what does that mean? What does that mean? I do not understand. Okay. For now, this will have to do. My brain hurts. Oh, change. Oh. Open your brain, Looney. You got this. I might actually need a bit more meat. Wow, we actually went through a whole stack of pork chops. Insane. Whoops. I didn't mean to throw that. All right. I know, I have way too much food. I don't know what to do with it all. Like, I have, it's too much. Because I use animals as like a farming, XP farm, basically. So, all right. Here we go. Whee! So from here, we'll figure it out. It's okay. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Ah. Be gone. Okay. I don't know. Hey Onyx, hey Ant-Man, how you guys doing? You need any more food, Looney? Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think I have enough, you know? Don't think I have enough. Ah, heck. That's fine. Where'd that skeleton? Look at him! He's freaking trying to sneak around and stuff. Yo. The sneak levels. Crazy. So for this, like, maybe I do, like, a block. Here, too. What? Maybe just to kind of, like, give it a bit of different something. And then, like, here, too. What the? Oh, no! A zombie villager! Oh. I'm sorry. I can't help you right now. Put stone fence on the whole blocks? Ooh. We can, yeah, we can mess around with that kind of stuff in a bit for sure. So like this. Oh, how is this gonna look with the stairs on this corner piece? I don't know how this is gonna look. Okay. Y'all, I don't have time for you. I keep like pushing this this dirt out. I'm not used to the power of the efficiency axe yet. Or shovel, rather. Does that look odd? No, I don't think so. Now the question is, do we do... Oh my gosh, the power, you guys. Do we do this, or do we do... Do we do this into this? 1 or 2? I think I prefer 2. I think 2 looks much better, actually. Yes? 2? Nice, nice, nice. Nice, yes, yes, yes. That looks good. Go away! Leave me be! I am just trying to make this road. Alright. This looks okay, right? Then we could put, I put away the walls. I should probably add a thing here. Alright. Feels good, man. Hello, Sparaga. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I completely butchered your name, but welcome. Welcome. Alright. The power. It's too much power. Alright, let's see how this goes. Why did you name your sword Butter Knife? Because it is like it's not like a really great sword, like stat-wise and enchant-wise. So we were like, this is gonna be like our everyday sword, just like for now, like a sword that we don't particularly care about, that isn't gonna like do a whole lot. So we were like, let's name it something dumb, like Butter Knife. Ravage Raptor, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Welcome to the Looniverse. It's so great to have you here. Appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Here, maybe I do this for the little bush. Feels a little cozier this way. We can go back to these here. With maybe another block here, and here maybe we do slabs? I don't really know. Oops. This looks kind of weird. I don't know what to do about this part. I probably need some slabs. Well, we'll have to figure it out. We'll get to that. We'll put that on pause for now. We'll give it a moment. Oops. Huh. What the frick? Get away from me. Demon child. I was like, what is that sound? But I didn't see anything. Walls going up the stairs? Ooh, yeah. Yes, I like that. We can see how that looks as well. This freaking thing. I'm sick of these. What the? He dodged my thing! He jumped over that. Hi, Jelly. Hello, hello. Whoop. The power, guys. It's too strong. Oh my gosh. It's insane. I think like that. Whoop. Fill this in. Okay. Is that even? Okay, sorry. Alrighty. Uh-huh. I think it looks solid. Jerk. Alright, now we have to figure out this mess. This inspires me to work on my own world. Yes, absolutely. Do it. Do it. A witch? Is that a witch? Y'all ever playing Smash and accidentally air dash and screw your recovery? Or is it only me? That is just that, nope. That's happened to me many a time, dude. I hear your pain. Get the snow off of my bridge. Alright. I said be gone! So I feel like we could make like the what is the word I'm looking for? The Okay, sorry. I want to say lanterns and lampposts at the same time, so my brain's lagging. Okay, I'm sorry. The street lights, I don't know. Maybe we can have it like a mixture of this. Dude, my brain lagged so hard. Holy crap. Thank God there is no real water physics because that road would be a nightmare when it's raining. Why? What do you mean? Oh, this? It's fine. Oh, this looks nice, guys. I like it. Good choice. Good choice, everyone. This is a great choice. Beautiful choice. Good job. New here, but I love the pathway. Might use it in mine. Heck yeah! I appreciate that. Please do. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Welcome. Okay. I should have gotten slabs and perhaps some walls. I really like how this looks. I'm glad that we decided to... This guy's gonna come for me. I can feel it. I like that we decided not to do the perfectly straight road, you know? I like that we decided to go a little imperfect and not have it be completely perfectly symmetrical the whole time. I must... Why did he look like he was sprinting towards me? That was terrifying. Alright. I see another enemy. I've got you in my sights. Missed. Nice. Perfection is overrated. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Actually, what I'll do first before I go get some stuff is I will fill in this dirt with these things so that we can see what we're working with and figure out where we're putting stuff, I suppose. Like this and this. Like this. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright. I mean, even like this doesn't look that bad. It's just like when we get to these, we need to put some slabs or something, you know? Because it looks a little odd once we get to those. I think, yeah, we can get some slabs and we'll grab some, oh, what in the heck? Slab, right? Or is this? Oh, that's that. Okay, my bad. Let's save a stone. We need you. Secrets. Haha. Okay, and then this. Cool. All right, so let's go get some slabs. Yeah. Glad I followed you. Love the stream. Hey, thank you so much, Nella. Welcome back. It's good to see you. The slabs will make it work. I just hope, because, like, there's gonna be some parts where the slabs are gonna look a little weird. I don't know. We'll I don't know. We'll figure it out. Off to get some slabs. You remind me... Oh my god, that sound scared me because I looked away from the screen and I just heard terrifying sounds. Okay, you remind me of a typical gamer. Oh, of typical gamer? I don't know who or what that is. unfortunately. Thinking slabs. How many will we need? That is the question. Not that many, I think. Let's get 20. Let's just do it. Yeah, that's fine. Better to have an abundance than not enough. Because then we are just going to have to go back and forth, and that's going to be a pain. God bless, I finished school 5 years ago. Dude, just same. Except more. Alright, Lunity, I'm going to go to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. Keep spreading positivity on your Instagram. Love what you do. You are an awesome person. Thank you, Ant-Man. I hope you have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I hope you take care out there, dude. He is a YouTuber and a streamer. He's a Fortnite gamer? Oh, I see. That's cool. Alright, so on... You can't put, torches on slabs, right, guys? Oh. For this, I did... What did I do? I did that. Uh-huh. See, like, some parts it's like a full block, and then sometimes it's a slab, and sometimes it's not, and so, like, it's a little, like, I don't know. I mean... I feel like if I just kind of, like, do whatever and, like, even it out, it's fine. Oh, I don't know about this. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Better to have and not need than need and not have. Exactly. Like, it's not perfect, but then again, we don't care for the perfect anyways, do we? What are we building today? So we're sprucing up some stuff. We're doing some quality changes. We're renovating a few areas of this, yeah, of our, where we're at. I think that looks better. There. Whereas here, it's like fine. Or actually, maybe here we'll do the same. Just do this, just for this area. Yep. Okay. Like it's not perfect, but I feel like I'm okay with it. Like, not being perfect. Maybe too much. Hey, Viet, what's up, dude? 46 months, let's get it, man! Beep, boop, Viewbot here. How you doing, Viet? I hope you're doing well, man. What's the seed? I don't even know. I have no idea. Perfectly imperfect, exactly. Imperfect looks more organic. Yeah, you know, it's like maybe some of it was built, like a little scattered around and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys think these should be higher up? Like if we did this on both sides? What do you guys think? I feel like maybe that's a thing we could do. I like it. Yeah, we put some stairs along this the slabs here, which I feel like it makes it look really nice, and it ties in with our bridge, it ties in with our arch over there. I feel like it's perfect. Slip some glowstone underneath the leaves, that way your light sources are invisible. Oh, what? I don't think I have glowstone available with me right now, but that would be a really cool idea. That could look very interesting. Speaking of light sources, I probably would need to add some around here. It's a little Yeah, I think like around this area is where we're gonna probably start figuring out like some of these light posts, lamp posts, street lights, whatever you want to call it. Some form of lighting. We're gonna figure something out. I don't know if we should do like tall lights or if we should do like shorter ones. Just call it light and done. It's whatever you want to call it. I just keep confusing myself. But how do you guys feel about the dark fence? Like if we were to make the lights, gosh, it's messing with my brain so much. I feel like maybe we should do the lights the same idea. Lamp, light are both viable for post. Would look great, IMO. Cool. And I don't know if we should do it one away, like close here, or like one extra block away. On the pathway anyway. Trying to think of the materials we want to use for these. It's also a post with a light on it, right? Yes. I have to be awake in 4 hours. Oh, good night, Marks. Yo, hello, Hanif. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Let's see. I feel like we should do like a version of this, but a little spruced up. How should we spruce it up? What kind of materials do we use on our Japanese house? Maybe we can, What did we use? Jungle wood? Sandstone. By the way, guys, use spruce wood. I don't think spruce wood would figure. Lamps is to light as sundae is to ice cream. Do it one way with dark oak and have it hang over a bit. I think that would be cool. With dark oak and have it hang over a bit, I think. Do you mean like this? By hang over? I mean, something we could also do. No, that's too much. You'll have a good night, Ark. Take it easy. Netherrack? Maybe birch as it is lighter and fits with the path. I feel like I kind of want to stick with the dark oak because we have it here and then it would tie in with the rest of the theme, kinda. Have you tried using stripped acacia? So it's similar color palette but with more detail. I have not. We could try to use that for like the base. I'm trying to think of what else you guys are saying. Sorry. Oak logs plus spruce planks. I'm talking about like a lantern post, like a lighting post of sorts. So instead of away like the regular ones. Hello, worshipper. Morning from Scotland. I'm watching with my daughter just now and she's super impressed by your world. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We're working really hard on trying to make it look a little nicer. We're trying to do some little upgrades. So this is kind of what I have like in mind. Hey, Dolbatron. Iron bars. I don't know how the iron bars will look. They'll look... I don't think it'll fit this look too much. So I'm thinking maybe the bottom we could do either acacia stripped wood. Could look cool. Or I feel like we could also make these lamps along the side a little more extravagant because we have more space to work with. Netherrack since it's red. I feel like I want to match it with the bridge a bit. Just do that design but with the dark wood fence instead of oak. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. So we have some dark oak fences. Do I have more down here? I feel like I should have more because of that ship. I probably have a bunch. Just kidding, I have a lot of oak fences. Oh man. While I'm here, do I need any of this stuff? I kind of want to try the stripped acacia. I feel like that could look really nice. Alright, let's make some more dark oak fences. How many will I need? I have no idea. I have not a clue. Fence. Oops. How many? 3 per. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we mirror them. Let's do 8 for now. Sure. Thinking. Stripped acacia wood. Excuse me. Went to go make coffee. What'd I miss? We are gonna be working on our next set of street lights. Lamp posts. Street lamp posts. You miss quick maths? Yeah, Scotland crew. Wait, are there a lot of people here from Scotland right now? Me too, just about to go have breakfast. Well, good morning, guys. Just do that. Oh, sorry. I'm doing my schoolwork while watching your stream. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Sella. Welcome to the stream. I should be asleep, but I just love this stream. Hey, make sure you catch your sleep whenever you get the chance to, okay? Sleep is important. Make sure you take care of yourself. Also, make sure you guys take a sip of water or whatever to keep yourselves hydrated if you haven't in a while. It's kind of funny because yesterday I was watching a stream just as I was working on my sails, because I played a little bit off stream to work on some of my ship sails because they take like forever and I feel like they're really boring to watch on stream, so I do it off stream on my day off. And I actually, when the streamer mentioned to take a sip of water, it actually reminded me, and I was like, hey, this is actually helpful. So I was on the end of the reminder for once. I was like, hey, yeah, thank you for the reminder. Shouldn't you repair your armor? Probably, but I have so many diamonds that I just kind of have been leaving it, and I haven't really cared to bother with repairing it. If it dies, it dies. You know, we'll just make more. These aren't even like good armor. I don't even have any enchants on it or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh. I feel like I kind of prefer this block more. Like the fully covered version of that block. If that makes any sense. I'll show you what I mean in a moment here. Let me get this piece. Okay. Like if I just do this, I feel like I kind of like this. What are the words on the bottom right? It's just the sounds, the in-game sounds. So you can tell what it is, or what you're hearing. All right, I need some saplings over here. Yeah, excellent. Ooh, 2 of them. To improve and grow our acacia forest. Wonderful. Did I just plant that in the same spot? Ooh, iron! Wait, did a creeper blow up here? What happened? Alright, iron's my favorite. I can't pass up on this. Can't pass up. Does a fortune pickaxe give you more iron, guys? Oh. That lava's so close to the surface? What in the world? I actually, yeah, I really enjoy. Oh, hello. No? No, yes, no. One of them is not like the other. Alright. The power. Bruh moment. Alright, we kind of have to be careful of this. Should I cover this, or... Whoops. I don't know what to do about this. Just like be careful. Watch yourselves. It's not that deep or anything, so... yeah, but I'm thinking... I like how you find full diamonds, but iron is still exciting to find. So the reason iron is so exciting for me to find is because I built this, this ship over there, and the ship required so much iron that I actually have, like, iron is my most scarce, resource. So it's like, it's so important for me. Whenever I see iron, I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, please. And I feel like you use iron, make an iron farm. I did, but it's not the greatest. I didn't place it in a spawn chunk or anything, so it kind of, it's not the most efficient. Oh, look, we got some more stacks, guys. It's working. It's still counting. Yeah, I am iron deficient, guys. I need to take my iron supplements. Sad face. But yeah. So I'm glad to see that this is actually working. It's helpful that we're working somewhat close by, so that's kind of good. Hello, Lasake Vortex. I just wanted these saplings so we can replant and regrow. I really like acacia trees. Really, really like them a lot. I don't know if this is gonna grow if I put one here. Oh. Why, hello there. Alright. So how many of these do I need exactly? I really like how this looks, guys. I think I might go for this as the base. Good iron farm villagers, they spawn iron golems and you murder iron golems. Profit. Exactly. Just get more iron. That's a lot of iron. Phil Swift. What am I reading? Okay, I think I have enough, honestly. Yeah, we have plenty, but maybe we'll get just a little bit more. I really do like how this block looks with the... I think the stripped acacia was, I think, just a little bit too much orange. Just a little bit. How's the Minecraft going, Looney? It's going fantastic. We are, making some upgrades to our living area currently. It's looking great so far, I would say. It's gonna be just a nice acacia tree forest right here. Yeah. Put one here, maybe. I don't know if that'll grow well or not, but we'll see. Might be a little too close, actually. This might be a little bit too close. I don't know if that's gonna work either, but we'll see. We'll find out. How long has this world been going on for? It's been about 16,000 days and 16,815 days, Minecraft days. So, however many IRL days that is, I have no idea. All right. And perfect. That's like 20 years. We started playing last year. I forget exactly when. How did you make the iron farm? I watched a YouTube tutorial on how to make it. It was like one of the easier ones to make. It's like a smaller build. That's a whole 17 Minecraft years. It's insane. Just got some 5-hour energy. What happened? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh hey. All of our stone is cooked up. I don't know if we need this anymore, but at least we got to replenish our inventory. Excellent. I'll just go put this out. How does it work? How does an iron farm work? So the way an iron farm works is we have some villagers in there. We had to transport some villagers, and the villagers all have to get afraid of a zombie. So there's a zombie in there that spooks them, and when the villagers are afraid, it creates an iron golem. And so the iron golem spawns in a little killing chamber where it like moves towards lava and it dies, and then the loot drops into some hoppers into a chest. And so you can AFK sit over here while it like spawns iron golems, and you do nothing. You just watch them be afraid. So I don't have a dog, actually. Alright. So I actually... Oh, no. Alright. Thinking. Alright, let's just do a test version in here, just for fun. 1, 2, nope, this is gonna be a little tricky. 2, 3. And then we could still use the stone walls. I don't know if you guys will like how it looks. I don't know how I will think of it, but we can see what it looks like. This is just a test, an indoor test that we're running. Now, because we can do the same design if we want as the other ones. We could even put an acacia slab at the top. So the most the most humane way possible, yep, for sure. Absolutely. So far, good stream. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Let's see what this looks like. For fun. For science, you know? For the science. I don't know, y'all. Oh, I don't have my lanterns. Crap. Let's make some lanterns. Or yeah. I don't know why that was so hesitant. Okay. Lanterns. How do we feel? Try trapdoors. I feel like the acacia trapdoors could look nice. Not a fan of the birch. Yeah, me neither. I had higher expectations. I feel like I would prefer this middle piece as the sides. What could we do? Too many colors? Oh, I only have one acacia trapdoor. Could make more. You like it? Something else we could do, if we want it to look a little more extravagant. I'm thinking. One moment, please. My brain. Oh, too high up. Hold on. This might look a little odd because I'm not gonna have enough of these, oops, to make it look properly made. Sleep? Oh, shoot. Okay. But let's just, oh, I can't put stuff on the sides. Oh, hang on. No. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to sleep, but I don't know. I don't know. What happened to Minecraft? I was gone for 3 years and I come back. A lot has changed. You can put a lamp inside the trapdoors. Yeah, I was thinking, but I'm not sure what like light source I would put. Because I don't really have like a whole lot of like, you know, like glowstone and stuff like that. Jack-o'-lanterns can work. I don't think I want a jack-o'-lantern to be just chilling in there. That could be kind of weird. He did the things? Pog! Wait, what happened? Oh, someone asked what time. Put a lantern inside? Oops. We can see what that looks like for fun. For science! Sea lanterns do look the best, but boy... sea lanterns are hard to come by for your girl. That, it looks too simple. It looks too... No, that's a no. A lantern? That doesn't look good at all. That doesn't look... That doesn't look... Eh. It looks too floaty. We need something. Because if we go with this like style, like what we're doing right now, I mean, something that would look really cute that we could do along the way is I could do this. I could put, just pretend that there's these trapdoors along the sides all the way around. And then we could put flowers on here. That could look cute. Or, the berry bushes. I could put the berry bushes here. And then do like a, just whatever I had before. Like with the slabs. Glowstone? I don't really have much glowstone. How do you guys feel about this look though? Yeah, potted plants though. But it wouldn't look like potted plants like this, because that's like too skinny, but it would look more like... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hang on. Hold on. Just a sec. One moment. Does this work like this? Yeah. And then I would put bone meal on it. To make it grow. And it would look really cute. So I like this idea, actually. Looks good. Put more stone fence on the fence, then put the lanterns on the fence. Huh? Put a fence on the fence with the fence on the fence. I'm confused. Hang on to what? Our butts, exactly. I'm gonna look at some of these lighting ideas that people have used. Some people are so crazy with like what you can do. Oh, we could do the hopper thing now. We could go real extra with this, guys. We could go real extra and do like, do this. And put, like what that other build had. You could, can you attach lanterns to the sides of the lantern thing you have now? To the current lantern thing you have now? I don't think so. It would have to go on top. Like, if I can't, like, put this onto anything over here. I would have to put, like, I could put, like, fences. It would be 4 lanterns all together. Yo, awesome death with the 12 months! A whole year! Hey, Looney, happy Mother's Day! Yo, thanks, awesome death. I hope you had yourself a wonderful day, dude. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Mafia. Can you attach a lantern onto the bottom of a trap door? I think it depends on where the trap door is. But like, so like if we do... What you can do is you can do this... Like, it all depends on where the trapdoor is located. So you can do this. Okay, not that. Hold on. Hold. You can do this. Can a lantern be placed in the roof? Depends on how you want to. It would be 4 lanterns all together. I think I get what you're saying. Like, you're saying to put fences all alongside of this. What about on the bottom side of the trap door? On the bottom side of the trap door? Like that? Or like underneath this? I guess this isn't the correct block to do it on. Maybe if it was lower. Like here. Hang on. I don't know. Maybe if it's here, then you can? Yeah, like that. What happens if you open the trapdoor? It breaks! Love your dog? Hey, thanks! Hello! Hi! Let's feed him. Whoops. I just zoomed into his face. Here you go. Love you. That might be an option. Let's see. Then it would be, I think there would be too many trapdoors. No? Ah, and it also doesn't work here. I would need to do it like on a block. I would have to put a block at the top. I am thinking. Oh, see, now would be an interesting time to have stripped acacia. No, it'd be too much still. Well, let's just, first of all, I need more trapdoors. I need more acacia wood. I mean, I could just take this. Okay. Experimenting again. Let's just say, like, just any block, it's fine. And then we do... It would have to be here. It would have to be like this in order for the lantern to work. Like so. Hang on, wait. Ah! I don't have enough trapdoors. No! Hang on. Wait, ah. Just a moment. Close your eyes. There. I feel like these trapdoors would need to be a darker, like maybe the dark oak instead? Or perhaps spruce. Water, yes. Thank you for the reminder. Too much what? What's too much? Ah, ow! Oh, look, it grew. Slab instead of the block? Could do that too, yeah, if you... What? Yeah. Which slab? A slab of what? Let me try the dark oak for fun. You can try replacing one of the stone walls with an anvil. Heck no, that's too much iron. I want to use as less iron as possible because I'm so stingy on iron now. I am so protective of my iron. Do you guys want a stone slab or do we want like an acacia slab? I don't know if this is like too much acacia or... Dang it. Okay, one more up. One more up. Well, let's just see again. We'll just look. See how we feel about this. And then we'll go from there. Where's my lanterns? Wait, where did my lanterns go? Oh, they're here. Okay. Phew. I was like, uh-oh. Whoops. What am I drinking? Water. No, this isn't 1.16. I don't think 1.16 is out yet, is it? It's a lantern on chocolate. I know. It does look like chocolate, doesn't it? Please fix the trapdoors. It's bothering me. If you look at the trapdoor, there will be like a black rectangle and they aren't facing the same way as the other. Oh. Sorry, I just put it on real quick. There. Not feeling the acacia slab? Yeah. I can understand that. What slab do we use? Do we use like a different stone slab? Like, do we use like one of these kind of slabs? Different color trapdoors for the top? Ah! I hate these things. Maybe it's the blue light filter. Maybe it's Maybelline. How many stoves do I need? All of them. Stone? Maybe, hang on. Like a smooth stone? Yeah, these are a no-go. The chocolate trapdoors. What about spruce? I don't have enough for, let me try making a spruce real quick. Spruce trapdoors. This is such a... Sometimes spruce is, you know, yeah, spruce I feel like can do something with that, you know? Too much thinking. I know. Alright, so that's that. Let's see how we feel about these. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think? Ah, I feel like that looks good. In general. A spruce it up pun? Now my question is, yeah, it's for the outdoors. My question is, do you guys think this fits with what we had just built? Yeah, it's not good with the ceiling, obviously. Oh, this would be a third pole up, by the way, although it doesn't have to be. Hello, Asuka? Can you dye your dog's collar a different color? Really spruces up a build. Okay. That looks so good, wow. All right, let's do it. So we need, what do we need? We need a bunch of acacia. Okay, so these are good. We need smooth stone slabs. My brain. Something like that. I have no idea how many of these we're making, so we're gonna have to get more acacia, I believe. We don't need the stone. Well, yes, we do. Well, we're gonna need more stone walls, right? F it. Let's just get 20. Can I ask a question? Absolutely. Go ahead. Hello, it's Tunic. Love watching your live while smoking a blunt. So fun and peaceful. Kind of feel lonely today. Well, hey, you're welcome to always be in the stream. We love having you here. I hope you're having a good day. It's good to have you here. Glad you're chilling. Hello from the Republic of Ireland. How are you today? Hi, I'm doing really well today. How are you? Feed that dog some dye. Oh. Yeah, I know. These are about to break. But it's okay. We'll just make new ones in a bit. Okay. Thinking. Right, acacia. Right, so we need acacia and we need more spruce trapdoors. So we can do the spruce right now. Sorry, my inventory is a little wild at the moment. It's a little wild. Okay, here. 14, is that enough to... let's just do like an extra just in case. Just for the sake of it. When you start to build large structures, do you begin from the outside and build in, or do you start in and build over? I feel like I prefer to start from the outside, so that you have an idea of how large your build is gonna be. How did you get all that? Just farming materials, man. Lots and lots of material acquiring. Okay, so what do we not need? We don't need the birch slab because that was gross. We do need dark oak fence. We do not need acacia log of this sort. We do need more trapdoors. We need a lot of acacia trapdoors, actually. Like, the most. So... that'll be an odd number if we do that. Okay. We will need dirt blocks, and we will need this. Don't need sticks. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking. We don't need these. We don't need acacia slabs, actually. Okay. Alright. Why do you need 4 anvils? Oh, they just happen to be in my inventory, because I made, like, a bunch of anvils for... So this is the reason why... Okay, for all of y'all who want to know why I like iron so much, is because I had none after building this ship, because I had to make so many iron. I mean anvils. Because you see all these anvils here, and the hoppers, and... it used up so much of my iron. And that is why I have none. This is exactly why. So I need all the iron I can get. I worked on this sail last night, so we're getting some progress. Hello, Cirkian! Hi, good games. How are you doing? What brand of headphones am I using? These are Razer headphones. Is that a giant ship? Why, yes, it is. Why, yes, it is. Okay. It is nighttime. Maybe Tony will prefer sleeping. So this is like what we did before. So these are more of a simple look because I felt like this kind of a lantern, street lamp post, whatever you want to call it, inside of our town was a little too large, especially next to our tiny villager hut. How long did it take to build the ship? A very long time. It took weeks. I don't even know exactly how long it took, guys. Do you guys happen to remember? What's the best way to start streaming? I'm new around here and trying to watch some streamers to get some advice. The best way to start streaming, just make sure you have the stuff that you need to stream, you know, like just make sure your computer can handle streaming. You don't really need like anything crazy. Like I feel like a big thing that people like to do is they like to spend a lot of money on their streaming setup, which isn't completely, you know, it's not necessary to do that. You just have to start streaming. You gotta, you know, get yourself to start doing it. And after that, you just have to make sure that you're enjoying it. Make sure you... What? Why did he go all the way over there? Make sure that you stream for the enjoyment of it. And not to just, you know, like, expect to make a bunch of money from streaming or something like that, you know? Make sure that you enjoy streaming first and you want to do it for fun more than anything. Come on, I just want to fight you, Mr. Enderman. Where'd he go this time? Hello? Okay, well. His loss, whatever. So we just need to farm these trees. Is it worth starting a stream without a cam? That's, you know, your own personal preference. Are you more comfortable streaming without a cam or with a cam? I feel like people generally tend to enjoy watching streamers that do have cams, but then at the same time, it depends on your content. If your content is based off of like really godlike gameplay, then maybe you don't need a webcam. But if your content is based off of like you reacting to things, then maybe a webcam would be beneficial for you, you know? Just stuff like that. is like important to think of on how you want your stream to be, like what kind of a streamer or what kind of a stream you want to have. His loss, you were gonna kill him? I was gonna send him to a comfortable place. I don't know what you're talking about. But other than that, honestly, like, to start streaming, just have your streaming software ready to go and just start. Press the start streaming button. Any advice for buying a computer? I'm looking to find a computer that would be good for me playing games. I guess you need to know what kind of games you want to run and like what settings you want to run them at, and like then figure out like what your budget is, and then you can see from there what kind of parts you would be looking into getting, or like what kind of a computer you would need. I don't particularly have a whole lot of knowledge in building computers. Like my friend Tony has helped me with that for the most part, so just do a lot of research, I guess, before you commit to, what's it called, buying your computer if you want to invest in it. I don't know. You can get like a pretty decent, you know, computer for like, I don't know, anywhere from like what, $300 to $600. I feel like you can get a decent gaming computer for like pretty cheap nowadays. I don't know exactly how much, but yeah, if you're worth watching, people will watch you, but you need to just like when you look back at your streams, do you like ask yourself, would I watch my own stream? You know? I feel like that's a pretty good thing to think about. I play on a toaster, my ping is so bad. I make up excuses. I don't remember the lyrics other than that. 500? Yeah, that makes more sense, probably. But yeah, I feel like something that a lot of people do is they like splurge on like their stream setup and, you know, all this stuff. Which, I mean, by all means, if it's like a hobby of yours to have a really sick streaming setup and you want to have like a really cool computer, go for it, you know, live your life. I won't tell you what to do. But I feel like people have like a misconception of, I need all this stuff in order to start streaming. You don't. You really don't need much in order to start streaming. You just gotta start. And if your content is really enjoyable and worth watching, then people will watch your stream even if you have the most potato of, you know, computers. So I want to soundproof my room so I can stream as loud as I want. Scream as loud as I want. Heard that. Heard that. You can start streaming with just your PS4 or Xbone. Yeah, I mean, I caught Lights' stream a little bit last night just to check it out, and she's streaming from just her Xbox. Her quality isn't the greatest, though. She has like such a huge delay from her her audio to her cam, which is a little unfortunate. So like, there's a point where, you know, maybe you want to invest in like the quality of your streams. Like if you're planning on doing it more long term, or like, you know, you see some success in your stream and you feel like the only way to improve your stream is through upgrades, then by all means, you know, that's reasonable too. Light streams on Twitch? Yeah, she does. She streamed Skyrim last night. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have enough. I haven't really been paying attention. When am I going to be stopping to stream today? Oh, probably sometime soon, actually. I don't want to stream too late. I was super tired earlier. Hello, Took Take. Have I heard of JSE? Nope, don't know what that is. Will you do a Mr. Feeder 2? My dream. I would love to. As much as I would love to do League of Legends parodies, that is, I've closed that chapter in my life. I still do music. Which, yeah, by the way, if you guys are new here and you didn't know, I do have a YouTube channel where I make covers every month. I do music occasionally on my stream as well. And I'm gonna be working on this month's cover very soon. I'm gonna be covering Break My Heart by Dua Lipa. And last month I did Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Any thoughts on streaming versus YouTube posting? Assuming both would be gameplay oriented, do they go hand in hand or can either suffice without the other? It depends, like, on what you're trying to get out of it. Cause like streaming, I personally feel like it's easier to just like start it and like, you know, enjoy it right away. Whereas like YouTube, like you have to edit, whereas streaming you don't have to edit. But what's nice is if you stream and then you edit your highlights from your stream, you could do that as well. So it's kind of like, it depends on like, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, I suppose. Assuming both would be gameplay oriented, do they go hand in hand or can either suffice without the other? Either can suffice without the other for sure. Like you could stream and just focus on streaming, or you can just focus on posting YouTube videos. Like you don't need both in order to, you know, again, it depends on what you're going for or like what you're expecting. Like if you're talking like success wise or like growth wise, that all depends. Doing both is tough. It is definitely tough doing it yourself. Yeah, essentially, like, obviously, the more content you do, especially if your content on YouTube is the same as what you're posting or, like, what you're streaming, then it's very beneficial for you. But the reason I haven't done, like, highlight videos is because the content I would be posting on YouTube would be, like, currently I post music on YouTube, so if I posted stream highlights on YouTube, it would clash with, like, what I currently have as my YouTube following. Like, people would be like, what the heck is this? Why am I watching a, you know, a stream highlight? So I would have to make a completely separate YouTube channel so that the content doesn't clash. Yeah, I could make a second channel, but again, that's like a lot of work, kinda, which I don't really know if it's worth investing into right now. New to the stream, welcome Disney Dude. Hope night is going good. It is going very well. Yes, we are going to be making some of these lanterns. I hope I can remember how to make this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot. How am I going to do this? I guess I'll just print screen. Whoops. Open paint. I was gonna Gyazo, but then I was like, wait, this screen is up if I alt tab. Oh, F2, that's right, you guys. I forgot. Okay, well, it's fine. I already got it. We got it. Alright, just so I have it here so I don't forget what it looks like while I'm out. Alright. Do you need a PC with your monitor for gaming? Yes. Your monitor won't work unless you have a PC. Win Shift S for snip tool. I don't even know what that is. Okay, do we have everything that we need? We have dirt, we have... Oh, we need to make more... Okay, I forgot that we hadn't made any trapdoors yet. Sorry, I completely got distracted. Alright, how many of these do we even need? Oops. I have no idea. Let's just make an abundance. And then we'll just always be good to go. It's gonna be 4 per. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot. But I don't wanna like, I'm doing these in like small increments just so I can comfortably be like, alright, sure. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna be building some of these lampposts, of course, now that it's dark. Dang it. Of course. Alright. Well, I guess I could sort this out later. I do need some of these. The stairs we don't need anymore. Don't need this anymore as well. Can put this away. Do I need stone bricks? Doesn't look like it. Stone slabs, yes. Alright. We are good to go, but we'll sleep first, just so we can get Oh, we need lanterns, guys. We need lanterns! I forgot. 8. Hello, Alpha. Welcome. No, this is not hardcore. You guys can easily tell if it's a hardcore server or not, if ever anyone's streaming, if you just look at the hearts and if there's like a face on there. But yeah, the most important part, I know. Gosh, I totally forgot. Dark oak fences, I think we'll have enough. Walls, got a good amount. Spruce trapdoors, I think we'll have enough too. We'll have enough of those. Okay. Sleep. Forgot the central portion of my build, I know. Whoops, oh my goodness, these spiral staircases. What have I done? Sleep. You are my 3rd favorite streamer out of 13. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Cool looking world you got going on there. Bet that took a long while to build. A lot of it has, yes. It has been worth it though. It has been very, very worth it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 4. So let's do a few more. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is that enough? You're my 69th favorite streamer out of 420. Wow. Thanks, guys. What would I do without that? I am so appreciative. All right, I think we are now set. I am going to put these away because we don't need those, just to try to simplify my inventory a little bit so I don't hurt my brain every time I look. Okay. You're at least in the top 95% of my favorite streamers. I'm glad. Good night. Wait, who's going to bed? Good night. Oh, you're talking to me? Good night. Yeah, no, it's crazy how fast the inventory gets full. All right, is this the... Okay, now... Okay, sorry. Too many questions. I feel like here's a good spot. I feel like maybe we put it 2 away so that it's... easy to see. We'll see how we feel, all right? We'll take a feelings test after this. A nice little feelings test. I think I prefer how it looked from bottom upwards, because it kind of like looks like, I don't know. You're my favorite streamer out of 124. Wow. Thank goodness. Thanks, guys. Oops. Pick that up. Now, the question is, should we do it 2 high or 3? I'll do 3, and if it's too high, we can change our mind. Oh, forgot a step. Hold on. One moment. Okay. Now I need my dirt back. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm getting into the tree here. And then we need this. And then we do the trap doors on the side. 1. Sorry. 2. All right. Let's see. Oh. Oh. 1, 2. Almost done. Just the final 1, 2. What do you think? Is 3 too high? Don't stop streaming. It's amazing so far. Never end the stream. Looks great. Looks awesome. I'm not sure if I like 2 or 3 more though. I feel like the 2 kind of made it feel a little more like compact and like a little... I feel like it's too high. I think 2 is actually a little better. Yeah, I agree. Agree. Oops. Dang it. I guess what I could have done was this. Oh. Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Alright, let's do 2 instead. Because 2 was a vibe. Alright, so 2 plus the wall plus slab. plus trapdoors. Whoops. I don't know why I keep throwing them out like that. And then lanterns. 1, 2. All right, let's check. Let's do another feelings test. Did I pick up everything? Yeah, you know, I feel like this looks a little better. What do you think? How do you feel? What are you guys feeling? I vibe with it. Me too. Yeah. Do you think it'd be too much to do 2 on both sides? Because I kind of feel like it would look nice if we'd had 1 on each side.